wish you and I talked a little bit longer before you put that crown on my head. Lord, forgive me, yeah. I don't wanna go. I swear that I'm good where I'm at. Yeah. The city trembles, oh, they feel the worst. Yeah, they need an angel, but I'm still a boy. Do you believe in me? Hey, what do you see in me? Yeah, 'cause I'll be honest, girl, I don't feel a thing. Hey, you see the best in me, but in my heart I feel like it's just a waste. Break hearts that you'll never break mine. Hey, talk back, stay, girl, I really don't care. I don't. The city trembles, oh, they feel the worst. Yeah, they need an angel, but I'm still a big heart, but you'll never break mine. Yeah, talk back, stay, girl, I don't care. Yeah, the city trembles, oh, they feel the waves. Yeah, they don't lie. So I'll take the
And welcome everyone to another episode of The Huggy Show with your host, Huggy. Uh, Let me just fix this real quick. Just want to make sure everything on the up and up. Systems. Put this all the way. Zoom of OBS all the way. Okay, perfect. So, there was a lot of. There was one thing that. Okay, there were a couple of things that interests me on with local life in the local universe. Um, First, Boogie had insinuated that Sammy's not really dying of a cancer. That somehow the cancer is being reversed and he doesn't have it anymore. So when he said that whole crash out, when Boogie had said, "Yeah, my dog is dying," and Booster said some really foul shit about Sammy dying, and everyone felt bad. That was a lie. That was complete. That was complete bullshit. Um, So that's interesting. That's very interesting to admit to everyone that no, actually, yeah, my dog is not dying. Actually, I think yeah, Ozzy Cobb had found that out. It's kind of sandwiched in a lot of like nonsense. Like Keem is now trying to get the local universe to go to every other platform because really enough he thinks that they're going to get banned, that they're going to get banned off the platform, even though Keem has connections. Now he wants to branch out, spread the local universe to the far reaches of social media. They talk about doing it through Kick, Facebook, for whatever reason. Um, didn't hear anything about TikTok, but Twitch, they're not gonna do Twitch because it doesn't align with Keem's morals. Which is fair. Which is fair. Didn't hear anything about Rumble, but mostly it's Kick and Facebook. And also the fact that the LCU, Local Live, essentially, again, it's all about, hey, why don't we just talk about what we are going to do instead of doing it, and then just complain and cry and then take off our shirts and have a donation goal for $500 where Albert tell us where his ethnicity is. Which, of course, that's worth $500, of course. But I digress. But that was an interesting tidbit. It's nothing too surprising. There was seamlessly the dog doesn't have it anymore, or somehow magically it got erased. Whatever. Okay, cool. Happy that the dog's not dying, but there were context clues to see that the dog was okay. Number one, that you're destroying the house, yelling and screaming and going crazy while your dog is supposedly in pain. Number two, not one time did your fiance give a fuck about the dog. She would rather dress up as an alien or pull your pants up like with Atomic Wedgie than to fucking give a fuck about the dog. Right? So there were context clues, so the dog wasn't fucking sick. He like I would be aghast. I would be scared if these fucking idiots had a fucking kid. God help if the kid had some sort of a bad cough or a bad illness. Would fucking Boogie be a fucking clown and destroy the fucking house while the kid is like lying there hurt? The hypothetical kid. And also there's also another storyline that the roommate has bladder cancer. So I'm guessing that if your roommate, the person that you allegedly care so much about, is dying of bladder cancer, then why would you want to make his place, his comfort, so unbearable that you're screaming like a lunatic, threatening to kill yourself? Like, I just want to know. I just want you to help me make it make sense that you care so much about your roommate who's dying of bladder cancer that you're supposedly taking care of, that you're on a show destroying your property, crying, being belligerent. I'm just saying context clues matters. Unless, of course, by some wave of the fucking pen, you write off that the fucking roommate is not in the house really. He's not really at the house. He's not really taking care of. He never was at the house. He's safe with his family. Like that's the only justification I would do. Or the only way I would argue that the uh the uh the roommate would tolerate fucking craziness while he is fighting a cancer. Like again, I've said this many times about if it's scripted, if it's real, regardless of the fact, there is no consequences to the actions. There's none. Oh, you get punished, but the punishment has a donations attached to it. So even when a person is punished, they get paid for it. Unless again, wave of the hand, some weird writing decision at the end, right? Oh yeah, they don't really get the money, which you could say that, but do we really know it? Do the people that care about do the people that donate to these causes uh absolutely know that their money is not being used to reward bad behavior and stuff. Oh, there you go. You know what I mean? One second. I'm trying to self promote everywhere I can go because there you go. I didn't go off the seat of my pants. I erase. Perfect. So, like I said, there's always this thing where people will go and there was always a donation goal linked, a donation linked to the punishment. It's never like you fucked up and then you're gonna get your ass beat, or you're gonna get humiliated in front of the whole show, and you're gonna learn what you did. Even when Booster Gold fucking was sad to be in the corner, he they wouldn't pay for him to be in the corner. You don't think they're gonna break him off a little something for the embarrassment? Like the LCU is like a weird type of dominatrix, like brat, like a sub dom type of thing, where the aftercare is money. Like you do all this heinous shit, but then when the show is done, you're gonna get paid for it. It's weird. Um, Another quick thing before I get to like the meat of the stream and why I was like laughing my ass off. Um, was the fact that Booster Gold is claiming that he doesn't want to be on the show anymore. That he's crying. That I saw this on Chubby early in the morning, and I was like, Booster, like again, I have no idea why Booster even tries to be a part of anything. This character that is Booster is someone that if this was a TV show, they would turn off immediately. Or they would not care regardless of the fact. The man has quit so many times I'm surprised he knows about. I'm surprised he didn't quit doing sex. Like again, there are people out there that I wonder how do they have kids, and Boost is one of them on the platform that this man is given an opportunity to make money on the online. I'm not claiming doctor money. I'm not claiming riches. I'm not claiming any of this stuff. I'm saying you making money online. Right? Right. And then you quit. You get mad. You don't like the fact that people are picking on you. You get mad. When you try to fight against Steak, you lost. When Booster tried to fight against Steak, he lost. When you try to fight against Sandman, he lost. When you try to fight, I think he. Who else did he fight against? He tried to fight. He only had a thing against Glammy, but again, his claim to fame was him going after Wonder Woman. That's why he got into the thing. That's why people like Booster Gold, because he's an idiot. Last night, I swear I have no idea how this made the show. This man was on a show with Grimm's Toy Show. Grimm's Toy Show was kind of like a wrestling collector thing. I've seen him on other podcasts. Uh, and Booster and fucking Grimm, for I think a good 20 minutes I was watching, was strictly talking about wrestling. Old school wrestling. While Lacey is just in the corner bored out of her fucking mind. Like she doesn't know what the fuck is happening. And I'm like, how is this? Like, look, Booster tried to be a tough guy. Didn't work. Booster tried to be a great promo like CM Punk or Ric Flair or Dusty Rhodes or Maxwell Jacob Freeman. That didn't work because he tried to outperform Steak. Doesn't work. The man has more. It's better at on the mic, grilling your ass, and he just started just vaping like. And another thing is, why does everyone vape? Why does everyone vape? Like, is this a new thing now? Like, if you're part of the LCU, you have to vape? Pretty soon, everyone is going to be doing chewing tobacco and spitting and stuff. What the fuck? Anyways, he couldn't do that. He tried to do comic book stuff. That didn't work. He tried gaming. That doesn't work. The motherfucker tried to do Resident Evil 2 Devil's Run. The fucking Riri decides to play on emulation instead of, oh, I don't know, play it on fucking PS4 or PlayStation 1. Or hell, even try to get on PS5. But no, you want to play on computer. Says there's an issue where the fucking controller locks up. And guess what happened, ladies and gentlemen? The fucking thing locks up on him when he's trying to do the last part of the game. He is close to the end, and he failed. Because he's a failure. Then he had people leave him. The new intern Ren left because he's going to be dealing with his shit. So that was fascinating. That was funny too. So Booster again is quitting too. Now, um, there was another video I wanted to highlight. I mean, there were a couple I wanted to highlight, but there was another one I wanted to highlight too. So there's a donator by the name of Ashes to Ashes. If I can find it. One Puff Weeb. Where are you? Oh no, I think I went. Okay, where are you? Oh, here you go. Okay, cool. So let me just show you this real quick. Um, boop, boop, no, boop. Okay, so I wanted to show off this video because I like to play for very nice people. Okay, where are you? There you go. This is Ashes to Ashes. She is a content creator. She is a follower of. I think she found the LCU through watching Savage, uh, and she became a follower of she became a follower of Local Live. So the first video is her leaving the universe. So this is what the issue is lately about the LCU. Is like there are rules to it, and I understand the rules of like, oh, you can't talk to no one that's a detractor of the LCU. You shouldn't talk about certain. There's certain things you shouldn't talk about that could jeopardize money making in on the show and whatnot. I understand that, but certain people should get star treatment, especially if they are giving or if they're funding the shows, pay pigs, crowns, whatever. Like those types of people should get leniency. And yes, I know everyone should be treated fairly, but when you're making it rain for people, when you are a whale for a show, a channel, or whatnot, unfortunately you get special treatment because you're the one that's putting up the big bucks. You're you're allowing the creator to buy that new grill, to buy that new console, to buy gaming parts. You get special treatment for that. You get more leniency. You get more chances to it. And Ash is portrays in this video that she is a supporter of it. But let's continue. Let's go to here.
Here's the lore on the fake membership. So, people have found a way to sign in from different countries and buy 50 bombs for a very small amount of money. It was happening to big streamers like Darkside Phillips.
Yeah, we're live on Lookout Live. We figured out that.
First of all, on that clip, he just talked about what the premise is. There wasn't no step by step thing of how to do it. It's an overview of about it, and but Keem and other stuff, it was something that needed to be excommunicated out of the record of the local universe lore. But yeah, you could hear it. There was nothing in that clip to show how to do it step by step. There was no instruction manual, just an overview. So let's continue.
You were scamming your crown for like months and months and months with Argentina money. Was that true?
Quick note, I will put the link for that live stream in the description. I just don't have the time or the patience to go through the whole thing and edit and take out and all of that. So, yeah, if you want to go see exactly what was said and what was talked about in regards to the fake memberships, it will be in the description.
You know,
Ash just got banned because I posted the clip in main chat of what Pesci said.
He did not tell anyone how to fake anything. See, I didn't think so because
Uh-oh.
I feel like I would have caught that.
Look, Ashes to Ashes. I understand you're like a supporter of a couple shows. Yo Mama show, definitely, right? But God, you're fucking stupid. You know, we always ban people for this justice for someone. When someone gets banned, if you start doing like a campaign in the servers, saying justice for this person, da 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 da, we just get rid of you too. Like we really don't have time for that fucking bullshit, right? And when Yo Mama got fired or whatever the first time, she spamming justice for Yo Mama and got banned. You know, and then when Yo Mama and me figured things out, he went out of his way.
The whole thing about your mama getting fired, it was like, it's weird. Like, you got fired because of the Lebrowski stuff, and then like, the way your mama was showing it off was like, yeah, he had a twag. There was no punishment. There was no nothing. It was just business as usual. It is what it is. And this and like the links to my overarching stuff that I found great today, where your mama was like going to war with everything and everyone. It was amazing. It was great. I loved it. I took glee in it. But yeah, if you are a fan of someone, why not say justice for this person? Here's the thing that, in my personal view, I see. If people are spamming justice for this person, it's because they actually want that person to go back, but they feel like that person is slighted. You will never see anyone, ever, 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 do justice for Booster, or justice for Boogie, or justice for Alpha. No one's going to do certain justices for anyone. Justice for fucking, Lacey. People were doing, like, Ashes were doing that for, I think your mama and Pesci, for definitely. Because she likes these people. She doesn't want these people to go away, and as someone that's just a supporter of the show, it just shows that there is a rumbling for these people, that these people are.
Ladies and gentlemen, that
Oh,
greed,
just
for lack of a better word, is good. Greed is right. Greed works. Greed clarifies, cuts through, and captures the essence of the evolution.
thank you, Ashes. So it's not about. So Ashes loves the LCU, loves the host. So she is showing you, she is telling you that she's vocal about that stuff. In any type of walk of life, if you are vocal about a certain thing, then people need to listen. But in this world, if like you say justice for this, oh no, you get banned. Get this. So how are you supposed to cultivate talent? How are you supposed to let people know that, hey, we love this person, that you're actually doing the right thing of like you're doing the right thing of like having this person. There you go. That you're having this person, be mean something. Because again, in my opinion, you're not really cultivating fan favorites. I'm sorry. Like, okay, you're not building stronger stars. You're not building, you're just building on the old heads. The intern that are there, like a Ren, left because she can't deal with Booster. You have people. You have the Alpha Scout where Brett's sticking fucking. I think her name is Potato. I think. I don't know what the fuck is wrong. I don't know what is the hitch on the personality that's making me go, I like that person. I think that person's cool. I don't see it. Okay? Here, you have Batgirl, and Batgirl is, I could vibe with Batgirl. Batgirl is a fun, artistic lady. That's one prime thing. Okay, you have your mama who is an entertainer who actually knows the assignment when it comes to building a channel, which is this is a solitary channel, and the channel now has music, has skits, has a concept, has a recap that is not reliant on rewind or reboots to do it. Like your mama is controlling that channel and making that channel his own. Everyone else is just like, oh, I don't know what to talk about. Well, I guess I'll talk about the LCU ball for the 50th time. Okay? Who else? Lacey and Smooch. Mix. It's a mix. They're nice, but it's like, are they people that you're willing to go to bat for? Be like, we need this person back. Who is in this? I'll put it into a better thing.
Huggy.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, JFA. What's up? 1 second. I'm
Nothing,
vibing. I'm vibing right now, real quick.
Okay.
What was I gonna say? Oh, who would you consider to be indispensable in the universe? Who is someone that you can say that person is someone I cannot be let go, or this person is someone that the people would be mad about if they get let go? And that's the problem with the fucking universe. You have like maybe 5% out of the 95% of the hosts on those shows. I'll pause right here. JFA, my guy, hello, welcome. I hope you're doing well, buddy.
No, I'm good. I was a little bored. I was up. It's a new year. I was updating my list of slurs to use before the next year begins. I was hoping I could try them out here on your stream if it
Sir,
behooves you to
please.
let me.
Sir, please. For the love of everything that is holy, no. I am trying to. I'm trying to work, but let me ask you this: since you're here, what is your what is your what are your feelings about the new Third Island? With
It's got a rough start. We've had interesting people join the last couple of days. Some very famous and infamous ones, very unscrupulous types, and very annoying. You know the one. You know the one I'm talking about.
Oh, which one? Tony?
Oh no, he's tolerable because he's not going at me. He's going at Burn, which is always funny to me.
Oh, okay.
It's only tolerable when it's not happening to me, is what I'm saying.
Oh, I see. But are you thinking that this might be something? You think this might last?
Honestly, it's off to a rough start. The last stream, usually I would stick around for like its entirety, but I only stuck around for our segments, and we had people come in whom I've never heard of before, and it just kind of like became less Turd Island, just more, it's just boring, like little chicken fight. It's not even that interesting.
It's not fun for you. It's not fun for you.
Well, it was until they called in. I'm not saying they're terrible. It's just like it's off to a rocky start. It'll probably be more adjusted as time
Okay.
goes on. As for when it'll last, is a little too early to say at this moment. But because it's under new management, aka Mitch, so
Right.
we'll see.
Are you going to be
Are you
like
still? Are you
a?
doing?
Sorry.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go
Are
ahead.
you
Go
going
ahead.
to
Go
be
ahead.
like a? Are you going to be like a participant?
I'm
Like a
sure.
regular?
I've never had an issue calling in and just being a total menace to everyone in that room. So I could do that.
No, Dan Norma.
You know.
Without hosting Turtle Island, I don't have. I don't have the credentials to host a Turtle Island. I'm not. I don't think I have the wherewithal to deal with Spurgs. I'd rather do my show by myself. Okay. And look, I love
All
Mitch.
right. Well, since you said that, you wouldn't mind if I invited all these Spurs onto your server. I think it would make for a very interesting time for you and a great start to your new year. What do you say, Huggy?
Who is the people that you want to invite over, buddy?
Oh, spitballing around everyone, every
Everyone.
single one, every single Spurg, retard, doxer, douchebag,
Oh God.
uh,
I
psycho
only I don't
murderer.
even know its box, buddy. I don't even know. I mean, I'm trying to run a good business here. Hi, Shadow. What's up, buddy? I'm trying to
Oh,
run a
all I'm
good
saying
business.
is it's about to be New York City in your server, minus the communism.
Mine is a communism. Oh my God.
Oh, you know who? Oh, you know the one. You know the one I'm talking about.
I think I do, but I hope for the best.
Me too, Huggy. I mean, even though I don't have to live over there because New York City smells like a McDonald's bathroom with a sprinkle of piss. All right, it's not very pleasant over there. Too expensive too to tolerate all that crap. So I'm happy in my little corner outside New York, nice and safe. No communism.
No
Still a lot of
communism.
muggers.
Oh
No
boy.
communism. Just still a lot of muggers and unhinged people. But that's a small price to pay not to be under whose rule in New York City.
Of
I'm
course.
satisfied.
Of course, buddy. Of course. Of course. Of course. But are you? I see that you're with Burn and Reese and everything else. Um,
Every once
I'm,
in a while.
I'm
Hmm.
glad you're active. I'm glad you're active on that.
Oh,
I'm li-
thanks. They kind of keep me from going crazy and becoming an even bigger menace than I am. Just going to servers, dropping slurs, and adding everybody, telling me I got more bitches than Skeletox. I could have been that guy, but I'm not. And I thank the Lord every day that I have everybody to talk to here, including you, Huggy.
you are
You
too
give me a
nice.
foundation.
You
You guys give me a foundation.
you are too nice, my friend. Oh
Oh,
fuck.
thanks.
Um,
Speaking of, Huggy, have you been up to date with the Triton people doing their little march?
do you have updates for me?
No, nothing. They did some sort of cringe interview at the local wherever they are.
Yes,
It's so funny. Hmm.
yes, I think you. I think Reese showed me the video where fucking Triton is in the back wandering around. Doesn't know what he's doing, and
No,
I'm
he knows
like,
what he's doing. He's like, guys, I'm part of the group too. I'm gonna, you know what? Fuck you, Dan, or whoever the other guy was. I'm gonna photobomb this interview by coming in there. Hi, everybody. I'm part of the group. I'm part of the interview now. Ha 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 ha. Ha. It's so funny.
I do. Let me ask you this: if they had like a
Yeah.
PayPal or a Cash App or something, I said, uh, all donations go to our journey to Washington D.C. Every little dollar helps. Would you, JFA, be willing to? I won't do it because fuck them. But would you be willing to donate to the cause just to see how far they'll go to their journey?
Well, when you put it like that, I kind of want to, but at the same time, it's being run by like circus monkeys, Like, sure, you can give them all the money you can, and they wouldn't know what the fuck to do with it. They're just a bunch of monkeys with a bunch of money. You know, have you read some of the posts saying we got chased out of an abandoned house by the homeowner? Like, come on,
No.
it's a mess. It's a mess.
Where
The
is this
homeowner
being
of the abandoned
posted?
house chased up off the property. It's crazy. Yeah, and they were walking, and police gave them an escort. That's like if you see a mentally challenged child trying to go up this mountain, and you offer that child a ride all the way to the top because you feel bad for them. You know, I don't think the money would be properly utilized, in my humble opinion. But the way you phrase the question, just to see their escapades, I might. I'm at a conundrum here. I'm like 50-50 on this one.
Okay,
That's my in-depth answer.
who would you
Mhm.
trust more? Who would you trust more with the money, Dan or well, no, I don't know the answer to that, but
Um,
Dan or
I
Triton.
trust neither. I don't think Dan has the foresight to use that money properly. And Triton, I think, would spend it on cigarettes and weed and whatever he does. I don't think he has. I'm not even kidding. I wish I was saying this just to mess with Triton, but I honestly believe he would misuse the money in some capacity. I would actually trust the veteran that's with them because I actually did have decent conversations with the guy. He seems like a really nice guy. It's just,
Oh, nice.
he's just tied up with that group. Yeah, yeah. He's a nice guy, is what I'll say. He's his actions perplex me at his age. Like, going to stay at somebody's home after leaving the military. Just go back home with your folks and just until you get off your feet and then go get an apartment. But you decide to go with these guys. I
Hey,
don't know.
he trying to lead the blind.
Yeah, like I said, he's a nice guy. I just don't trust his ambitions. Just his not the trust. I don't really understand his ambitions with these people, and I think he'd be better off going back home, getting off his feet, find his own apartment, buy his car, and then work his way up from there. If the military or the VA isn't already helping him, you know.
So, okay, but let me counteract with this. Like
Sure.
Triton is homeless. Allegedly, he's home. Well, maybe not allegedly, but various people have told me. So I'm just gonna say this to be fact that he's homeless,
Hmm.
right? So wouldn't you want to like as someone that's a observer of Triton? Does you want Triton to have a good home? Does you want Triton to be able to like
So,
live
so
on
let me
his
ask you
own and
this.
whatnot? Yes.
Let me ask you this. I'm not a monster, by the way. Of course, I want him to be in a home, a nice, comfortable home. Like, I'm not a monster. Like, if funny shit happens to him, I'm gonna laugh at him regardless. But who said he was homeless? Did that come out of Triton's mouth? Because I can tell you right now, it's not true.
Um. And I'm not saying this to throw anyone under the bus. I'm not. I am not. But I
But
think
Triton
I've
didn't say this, right?
no. I haven't spoken to Triton at all. But
Okay.
like
Okay.
I've spoken to I've spoken to former hosts of his. I think Silver Knight had told me about it.
Okay. Well,
Like other people. Now, granted, if I'm wrong about it, I'll admit I'm wrong. But
so I'll tell you right now, Huggy. With the few VCs I went in there in the Ravencast server,
yeah,
no, that is not the case. I think Silver Knight said that either he heard that hearsay or he just still has a vendetta against Triton. Rightfully so. He doesn't have to like the guy. When
right.
I VC'd with him, he turned his camera on and I asked him, like, I thought you got kicked out of your home or whatever. And he revealed to me he's living with a relative. So
Oh,
that's it.
so okay. At least he's not homeless. Okay, good,
No,
good. I
no, no,
mean,
no, no.
I didn't
I
may
I
not
was I
like
was
the.
gonna say if he said that he was homeless and he was asking actually using that for donos, he's a fucking liar, and I'd be happy to call him out on that. But no, he has a home.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
I
it's not living
I'm
with
not.
his parents, but he's definitely living with relatives.
He's not living with his mom, but he's living with someone else.
Yeah.
Okay, so at the very least, that's good. Okay, good. Cause I'm like, why is he doing this march for? Like living like a nomad or whatnot. I'm so confused at that shit.
Well, think about that, Huggy. You can't be doing that when you're like late 20s, early 30s, 40s. I mean, if he's going to do this in his prime, just do it. Just, don't be an idiot about it. Don't get chased out of abandoned properties or mix it up with some, deranged homeless or squatters that will actually kill you, But if he's going to do this, may as well do it in his young 20s, and then he'll have a nice story to talk about it in his later years. I don't know.
What?
Trey can do what he wants.
Right. No. Again, I'm not here policing nobody. I'm just saying common sense. Triton is not... That group of people are not like... How can I say it like that? I don't feel like they have survival skills.
No, just a veteran. I would hope.
Just a veteran, right? And
Yeah.
God forbid he has a loaded weapon with him, because
If he's going out there in the middle of nowhere, just walking, I would hope he would have a firearm. I would trust him to have it better than Triton or Dan or anybody in that group. So, yeah, like I said, like he can do whatever he wants. The best time to fuck up and make all those mistakes would be like Triton's age. That way, I'm hoping he will grow up to be a fully functioning adult later on. We're hoping, fingers crossed.
Hope. Hoping.
Can you imagine, like 10 years from now, we're still at this shit, Twitter, and you see Triton in his bedroom, like circling around with his camera on? Can you imagine him doing that, like at 30? That's crazy. I hope he grows out of that. That gives me that legit gives me motion sickness.
Oh, with him swinging around while he does this video? Yeah, of course.
Yeah, like.
But that's his tism. That's his tick. I mean, look.
I don't know, Huggy. I was able to do that when I was a kid, like spin around like a complete maniac. But I do it at my age now. It legit makes me want to throw up. I can't like do that anymore. I just can't.
Okay, but here's the thing though. Like, if you let's just say you were talking to me right now with this like on the phone, right? Like, okay, you're not going to be like swaying like. The thing is, I think he has a thing where he has to do it. Like that's his autism kicking in. That's what I see it. But
yeah.
But I will say this: if people like Lord Triton and Dan and whatnot are doing this well past their 30s and 40s, there would be wonderful locales. If the locale universe survives, they could be good hosts for Locale Live. You know what I mean? Like,
Huggy. Locales have always been a thing. It's only recently there's just been coined locales and have been, put on a video for everybody to laugh at. You have a locale in every county, every city, every town, every village. There's a locale in the making. It's just the difference being is it's being broadcast a specific one, probably the worst one of them all, or of their kind, And it's never not going to be a thing. It's part of being a human. It's part of being it's a dickhead human, really. All humans are garbage, man. We're all just pieces of shit to each other.
Well, I think you, my friend, are like one of the saintliest saints ever. You're a troll.
Oh no. No. I was oh my God, I was a massive piece. I used to drive like my babysitters, my friends, cousins, aunts, uncles, teachers, fucking crazy. I was the Bart Simpson of my day, all right? And I made no apologies about it. All right. I was the worst of the worst at my age. I just, mellowed out as I got older. Still a little shit though, but I'm not as bad now.
Of course. By the way, are you ever going to go back to doing your show, or are you just relegating yourself to just visiting other VCs and just being your old self?
Yeah, well, it's funny you mentioned that. I spoke to Asma, who's been really hard at work in his real job, and
Right.
there's something. If all of us can't get together to record, it's what's the point? We're looking to schedule a recording date, and I think very soon you might get an upload. I think he mentioned something about almost being finished with one of the recordings. We've done quite a few recordings, and not one of them have been properly edited and finished and ready to be uploaded. So I think he said something about there being an upload either sometime within the week.
Oh my. Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
yeah. I don't even remember which one. I think we've done like 3 or 4 recordings that I can remember off the top of my head. So it's even a mystery to me.
Damn. Well, what the hell is this motherfucker doing? Oh my god, fucking Buggy and oh my god. Listen, my friend, thank you all for dropping by. Some interesting stuff came about, but thank you for watching. I mean, thank you for
No
coming by. I
problem, Huggy.
appreciate you.
No problem. Have a great stream.
You too. Bye. Oh
Bye.
shit. Bye. What the fuck is this? Where are you? I don't know. I don't want to like do all that. Go back. No, where the fuck are you? I need to hear this. I need to hear this. Someone told me about this.
Nothing but be fat, ugly, and fake SA and kill cats. You can't even walk, man. I walk better than
Fucking.
I don't give a fuck. I'm live on live right now.
Oh fuck! I need.
Up, man.
How can I help you, Boogie2988?
Dude, I'm live right now.
I'm
live.
I'm live too. How you doing?
I'm trying to get fired.
Boogie, don't do that.
I've been crashing out all goddamn week, dude. I'm miserable.
Boogie, you know I miss you, right?
I don't give a fuck. I'm live on the fucking gaming channel.
Oh. I don't think you're allowed.
So let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you what happened.
Keep going. Go ahead.
I said allegedly in a private meeting the N-word.
Yes. This is why you're calling me.
Who gives a fuck?
True.
You gave me the pass, didn't you?
Yeah, I kind of did.
So did my friend Jelani. So did my girlfriend Danny of 7 fucking years. I can't say the N-word? On what fucking planet can I not say the N-word?
Did you say it in front of black people?
March with Black Lives Matter. If I want to say the N-word, why the fuck can't I?
But Boogie, did you say it in front of a black person?
No, Albert's white. Albert was on the phone call, but he's white.
Yeah, who cares? Like, be honest, who cares?
He's,
like, can we? Were you trying to be racist?
No, motherfucker, I was just mad.
Then who cares?
Bingo. So
Boogie,
why?
be yourself,
so
please.
they suspended me
Yeah.
on Locale Live for
They
it.
did. That's fucked up. But at the same time, like, come on, Boog. You know you helped build that place. Please, at the end of the day, Boog, I hope you stay there. Like, I hope you gain what
He's
you
gonna fire
have
me
back.
for all this shit. He's gonna fire me because I've been talking mad shit.
Boogie, you always talk mad shit. When did that ever stop?
Not like this, man. I said that Amberlynn Reed faked sexual assault. I fucking said Stakes' baby is gonna be schizophrenic. He better off killing it, dude. I went.
I heard you've been going. I feel like you've been doing it to get some attention because ever since Amberlynn Reed's got there, I feel like you feel like you had some competition, and the universe was built around you and Keem. So I know you kind of have a right to feel that way.
Well, okay, that's true, but it's not been about attention. I'm turning you up so they can hear you better.
Okay.
Okay, they should be able to hear you now.
Okay.
It's not about attention.
Yes, but I don't know if this is a ploy or whatever, but this man is crushing now.
I originally got invited into this world to be the clown for Keemstar and Jordy, correct?
Yes.
I'm supposed to be the locale, correct?
Correct.
So how on the fucking... What is this sound? Oh, that's funny. Okay. I didn't know which one I used. But thank you.
Turpinoid super chat $10. Boogie buff is really low.
I got him turned up now. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm a bad streamer. You know this, Buff. I'm a bad fucking streamer.
You're not. Stop saying that shit about yourself, bro.
Well,
you're a literal YouTube legend. Stop fucking downplaying yourself, bro.
I used Streamlabs. I always sucked at streaming. Like at my height, I barely made $200 a night live streaming. That's true.
Okay.
100%.
Yeah, happens, Bug.
I was better at video.
I love how Buff is just being the nice Buddha, Yoda, just Wusai feng shui to Boogie. He's not allowing Boogie to trigger him. Good job.
I was better at video than making videos because I, you know. But what I'm saying is I'm so confused with the audio. I use. Man, I'm so fucked up. I can't even talk.
Just Bug. Take a deep breath with me. Take a deep breath. No, don't. Do not quit. Do not do what I did. You are way more significant there than I ever could be. Okay.
You know who told me to quit today? Keemstar. You know who told me to quit 2 days ago? Keemstar. Fucking Keemstar and Michael. The two fucking heads of the entire network said, it's probably time, man.
Boogie.
And I don't want to fucking quit. I want to die doing this.
I know you do. Boogie, I know you do. Stop downplaying. And first of all, take a breathe with me, okay? Take a deep breath with me, all right? Take it with breathe. In, out. I want to hear you breathe, Bug. Come on.
People are asking in chat, you hearing Buff Weeb? Yeah, I called the one black guy I fucking have on Discord.
Boogie and me are still friends. I literally text him. I didn't I text you a little bit a while ago. Actually, you're okay, something like that. But
yeah,
it's okay.
You sure did.
I check on you all the time.
Yeah, as soon as you found out about Sammy being sick, you're a good guy. You know, Rastov messaged me too when I was crashing out when I was sick. Everybody that leaves the LCU that sucks a little bit. You know, like.
I'm not a bad guy.
Yeah,
I still care about you.
Yeah,
look, don't get me wrong. I clowned on Keen. What was wrong for me to do, but still, I was mad, just like you are. But I deleted that stream for a reason, you know, because
you know what I was going to do tonight.
What?
I literally had, if they had not, hand to God, Sammy's life, Buff. I'm telling you, I was going to go live on my YouTube channel if they wouldn't let me be on my own fucking local live channel. I was going to fucking burn it all down. And the title of the fucking thread is the same one I got up right now on this gaming channel. Thumbnail says, fuck the LCU. I wrote a song called Fuck the LCU.
Boogie, even I didn't do that. Okay? There's no reason for you to crash and burn.
And stop
fuck Amberlynn Reed.
No one
fuck that
anymore.
fat fucking loser. Bust.
I agree. I agree.
I'm so goddamn sick of these motherfuckers treating me like I'm not prime goddamn talent. Fuck you. There's not a goddamn thing. Amberlynn Reed can do nothing but be fat, ugly, and fake SA and kill cats. She can't even walk, man. I walk better than her, and I'm 51. And they bring her in like she's the new hotness. You can't replace me. You can't. And you can't treat me like shit just because you got somebody else to fuck around with. Fuck that shit. Now, I ain't Becky. I don't need to be on the phone with you for 5 hours a day. I get it done in 20 minutes with Mike and Keem. We get a fucking show planned. We get everything taken care of in 20 goddamn minutes. But
I agree.
You should come back and work your way back up. Nerds fucking sucks. Booster ruined that shit.
There's nothing for me to come back to. I trust me. Keen gave me an opportunity I could never repay him. Okay? I will always say that. He gave me my dream, and I'll always own that, even if I got a little miffed at him, okay? All right? But right now, like, I got to do my own thing, and I appreciate that. But I'm always willing to, you know, like, I wouldn't have a problem with coming and talking and helping people on the show. I wouldn't mind coming on and popping on Nerds and talking
right now, and I'm in the middle of a major fucking crash out.
Yeah, guys, if you guys are listening to me, support the LCU, support Boogie, support it all, because at the end of the day, without the LCU, I wouldn't be nothing. Okay,
right here, right now, in front of God and everybody, tell me right now I have the fucking pass to say the N-word. If I want to say, I can say it right now. Tell these motherfuckers.
Boogie, I can't physically just kind of give you it doesn't work the way, bro.
No, but you can say, Boogie, you're allowed to say it one time. Tell me I'm allowed to say it one time right here, right now, and I'll fucking consider saying it.
Boogie, I would tell you, and you know I always gaslight you into saying the N-word, but right now, this is not what you need. Right now, you need to breathe and reconsider your actions.
I'll call Jelani then. I'll call fucking Carl. I'll call Justin. I'll call Jelani. If I call Danny, but she's fucking dead, so I can't call her.
Trust me, as much as I want to tell you, you can. In the mind state you are, there's no point in giving it to you. Every time I did it, you were in the right mind state. Right now is not what you need. Right now,
I haven't been in the right mind state in 2 weeks, man. I haven't been in the right mind state.
I see. I've watched live. I watch live because of you. You know that, right? I'm still a fan of you. You know how much? Remember how much I used to fanboy around you?
I'm a fan of you. I wish we'd fucking made it work, man. I wish you'd met me in goddamn Harrison, man.
Motherfucker, I can still come see you. I don't got to put no goal behind it. I can still just come see you. Would you like me to come see you, Bug? I'll still come see you.
Next time I'm coming through, let's meet in Harrison and fuck with those fucking racist.
When you want to do it.
I don't know. I got your number.
You got my number. Whenever you want to do it, I am perfectly fine. I am financially stable to do it. You let me know. I am here to help you. Boogie, anytime you need me for anything, you call me, okay?
I'm bleeding. I'm fucking bleeding.
Why are you bleeding? Why are you?
I pick my wounds, man.
Stop picking them. We talked about that. I literally yelled at you about that before. Me and Desi
want to heal. I don't heal anymore, dude. I literally don't heal
because you pick at it. Me and Desi tell you the same thing. Stop picking at it.
I do it because I'm nervous as fuck, man. I'm nervous all the time. I wake up. This is what they don't understand. Okay, I'm in charge of Local Live right now.
I'm sorry, everybody. I'm being a nice person. Somebody needs me. Okay, we'll get past it. We got plenty of time. I'm not going to count any time of this towards the stream. Whatever stream time this takes.
There's 99 cents. Try meditating sometime, Boogie.
No, that's what I was going to say. Okay, so this is my life right now.
Great guy above. Just why go and give hate? Why pile on? Why be? You don't want to be anyone's 13 reason why. It's not like Boogie personally harmed anyone on Buff's end. For anyone that's like, why isn't Buff going after Boogie for it? Because why? Hell, if you could change someone more through kindness than through fear and violence. Actually, fear and violence is there to punish those that wronged you. Kindness and love is you trying to heal that person's trauma and hatred towards the world and towards themselves. And I love the fact that Buff is using a fucking adorable picture of Boogie like he's a saint. Like I give Buff credit. For me, I just don't like what he did with the cancer stuff and whatnot. But Buff is a better person for this.
Like, even on Saturdays, sometimes I wake up first thing in the morning and I call Michael and I'm like, Michael, what can I do on live today? Give me some fucking ideas. And Michael's always like, oh, have Albert eat some paint. Have Albert.
See, the thing is that Boogie's been doing this for a long, long time. And I love how he goes and he tells other people, make content. You should make content. Why are you not making content for? But now Boogie's admitting that he himself has to ask for help. So it seems like everyone is asking for help of ideas. Like, again, this goes to show that no one's properly trained in honing their craft or learning how to make content or think on the fly or talk from the heart. It's always about what can I do to get the most amount of money?
Eat some poop. Okay, I'm like, okay, what else do we got? He's like, have steak, get mad, is steak mad at you? Yeah, beef out with steak, I guess, while Albert eats shit.
Yeah, Victor, I'm watching the Discord. Because I know your ass is about to come in and do some shit. I'm watching. You're more than welcome to come. It's been a while since I heard some Victor Burns fucking grouchiness and hate for everything. Well, I'm waiting for that, son.
Okay, thanks, Mike. It's and then I try to run a show. I try to talk about stuff. We can't do it. We literally can't do shit. And it's weird that you're a fucking fanboy, man. It's fucking weird. Don't you think it's weird?
No, Boogie. You were Francis. You built early internet.
You're,
Like no
fan,
matter how, look, okay.
Why did you leave? If you're a fan, why the fuck did you leave, man? We could have worked together. You know you got offered live at one point. We could have straight up worked together.
I know, Boogie. I know. I've made a lot of mistakes in my life. I made a lot of mistakes, and one of them was the way I treated in my opportunities. Like I offered them and dismissed them haphazardly. But whatever mistakes I made in the LCU, I make sure I try not to make over here. Okay.
Well, most people fucking fail upwards in the LCU. How the fuck, like you and Gidgy fell backwards? Motherfucker, I failed up to the top of this goddamn thing, and I'm probably fucking up right now, and I'm still going to be, I'm probably gaining clout right now by being a complete cunt. If I called you the N-word right now, I'd probably gain more fucking clout. Not that I think you deserve to ever be called that word. And it is just a word, too, by the way. It is just a word.
Would it make you feel better if you called me it?
No, it wouldn't make me feel better at all.
I'm just trying to help you feel better, bud. Like, I don't like seeing you like this. Like, I think like this, I remember.
I'm tired of fighting with my girl, dude. I'm tired. The LCU is costing me everything, my mental health, my physical health, and you should fucking be here to help. The best way you could fucking help was to.
But it's not Buff's responsibility to fix you, Buggy. You should be the one, or your girl, or your friends that you showed off during the documentary should be there to help you, not Buff.
Stay and fucking help, man. Yeah, I'm not going to mention his other name, but you know that motherfucker quit the day I found out Sammy was dying. The day I got the results back that he's in stage 3 kidney failure, motherfucker quit 5 days before Christmas, man. I'm so sick of getting fucked in the ass by you guys. Come the fuck back. Please. Please.
Boogie, you can't make me make a decision like that this quickly.
I just got fired. They got a spot. I just got fired. Fucking take the spot.
Boogie, you are a part of Live, whether you like it or not. You are that show.
Take Keemstar's spot. Replace Steak. You could do a show. You could show run me better.
Steak is doing very good. I'm not. I did not, bro. My LCU hate boner's gone, bro. It is. It is. I felt a lot of ways, but I worked it out. And one thing I can say about Steak is he's been put in situations and he's adapted so fucking quickly, and I'm so fucking proud of him.
What about Nightmare's spot? Could you take Nightmare's fucking spot?
Nightmare is
he's terrible. He's
terrible. Boogie, everybody that is still there is there for a reason. All the original people from the 9 shows, they are there for a reason. And you are there.
Not there. Nightmare literally actually finally got fired today. Like for real. Gone. I mean, it took 100 times for it to finally stick, but today was the day. He's gone. They got a spot for you right here, right now. Get back in the fucking server. You could do your own thing still probably, but you come do a fucking show with us, man.
Okay, goddamn it, fine, you called it.
Look what I've given up for this goddamn network.
Hello?
Oh, you called it? Yeah, I called it, right?
Yeah, okay. Fucker. I want to know if did Buff actually interview Boogie, or was that some AI shit?
No, what? No, literally, he's calling in.
I thought he got fucking Voldemorted.
Oh, you don't know what happened? He said the N-word allegedly he said the N-word to fucking Albert. So he got relegated to Lockout Cracked, which is just a fucking gaming channel. Now, all of a sudden.
Wait, hold on. When did he say the N-word to Albert?
Earlier, it was in a private meeting. You see it right here.
Okay. But still, I thought Buff got fucking Voldemorted or whatever, like persona non grata shit.
I don't
like,
doubt that Lacey's a piece of shit. I agree with.
I guess if anybody could talk to Buff about it, like it would be Boogie. Like
exactly
in the least amount of trouble, but like I still think like he's gonna catch shit for that, right?
So
because Keem was literally fucking like, I don't know, going at Buff a few days ago.
Oh yeah.
With you, if you want to think she's a piece of shit,
why are you cutting in and out on my Discord?
I don't know her well enough. You fucking know her better
Is that
than
my
me.
Discord, maybe?
But I'm fucking telling you, deal with it, man. Just fucking deal with it. Who gives a shit?
Well, you talked to Keem. You talked to Keem because when I resigned, he took my roles. He took everything.
What the fuck? I'm here. Hello. I'm here. Hello.
Yeah, it's like long pauses when I would expect you to actually be answering.
Yeah, sorry about that. Because now boosters don't fucking look how cracked. So basically, this one right here. Yeah, I paused it to this interview, but all of a sudden now. Look at this piece of shit. He's fucking miserable. He's just so fucking miserable. Look at him. Let me show you. So anyways, so now he wants to quit the LCU, Victor.
Yeah, he's not quitting the LCU.
Oh, and guess what? His dog somehow reversed kidney failure. So normal kidney failure for Sammy. Allegedly, Sammy lied about the fucking kidney failure. So he's healthy. Surprise, surprise, right? Hello?
Hold on, I'm Googling.
If you're Googling, can it be possible to...
Dogs can sometimes recover from acute kidney failure if caught early and treated aggressively, but chronic kidney disease is progressive and incurable.
No matter
Though manageable with diet, medications, and supportive care to slow progression and maintain quality of life for extended periods. Okay, it would probably take a fuck ton of money to have that happen, though, but it's possible. Now, I'm not saying Boogie's telling the truth. Boogie's a pathological fucking liar. So,
of course.
Occam's razor states that Boogie is probably, it's more likely that Boogie lied about the entire situation than he spent thousands upon thousands of dollars to help his dog.
Yes.
But I'm saying either is possible.
Either is possible, but miracles do happen.
But lying is more likely.
Likely, yes. So
with his reputation, lying is a lot more likely.
So now he cries to Buff. You're like, Buff, he was sad, and now it's got to a point where Buff is being a good guy, and he's trying to help him, and trying to be like, listen, he's trying to be opposite of you, Victor, where he doesn't want the man to fucking crash down and die.
Well, I mean, I'm the same way, but that's just for fucking people that I know would actually take the goddamn advice and take it to heart.
Oh, cool.
But he would not take that shit to heart. Like, you get better results from talking to a fucking brick wall.
All that bullshit, you need to realize what the.
Well, like I said, he's just a mess. He's just a mess, and
I'm sure that's what the storyline is supposed to say this week.
The storyline was he went in and said to one of the co-hosts, "I want to stomp your baby out."
I saw that steak nuclear meltdown shit, which was kind of funny. But
you and I both like wrestling, okay? Let me ask you something. You know how even in promos you could say something that's foul, and even though it's storyline, that person wants to beat the shit out of the person?
Yes.
I feel it's the same exact thing. Yeah, it could be a promo battle, right? But Boogie's saying that he wants to hurt his kid? No, you don't say, I don't give a fuck what type of script or what storyline or whatever it is. It's on site.
Sure, absolutely. Unless of course, Boogie and Steak had this conversation beforehand and said, "Hey, this is what I'm going to say and do," and et cetera, et cetera. Just go with it.
I know. And
but I wouldn't agree to that myself. And
because that's a lie.
If you did it, it would be on site as soon as I saw you.
It's like I don't know. I mean, there's heat and there's like unnecessary heat, but we're getting way too wrestling. Oh, we're getting too wrestling
Yeah,
for this shit.
we're getting too far into the weeds on that.
But the point is that Boogie, here's my argument, and you may disagree with me on this. I think this man is fractured, way, way badly. Like this man is like one good insult away from breaking down. Like I'm talking about legitimately. I'm not fucking around. Like you can hear in his voice, the body never lies. He could vocally lie, but the body never lies. And I think that he is actually on his wit's end. That if you go at his weak point, and I think there are weak points to Boogie, he'll be a mess. The fact that Desi is his one and only true love is weird to me, but
I think that's bullshit. But yeah,
love is love, blah.
Boogie is his one and only true love. Like, let's be real.
Yes. And again, people fail to understand what the ethos is when it comes to Boogie's downfall. It all started because of the meme coin stuff. It started because of CoffeeZilla. It started with Anna Shakizian. It started with him being a fence sitter. It also started with him taking down the Salmon. Was it Salmon Talkie?
Boogie's downfall started with his Tesla.
The Tesla, yes.
Boogie's downfall began with him wanting people to buy him a fucking Tesla.
Yes. Okay, you got me.
That was when people started looking at Boogie and going, "All right, maybe there's something to this guy that's not right."
I forgot
and then
about
he kept going with that. Yeah, the first real big fucking controversy of Boogie's was the Tesla.
The Tesla. I thought it was the fence sitting stuff in it because I remember.
That's more like I don't really think that's a downfall. That's more people just I don't know, like a lot of people having criticisms of him, but it's not something that's like, something that could really fuck up most people, right?
Gotcha.
You just okay, he's a bit of a pussy, blah 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 blah. He fence sits, blah 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 blah. The Tesla thing is more like, okay, you want your fans to donate money to you so that you could buy something you don't need, et cetera, et cetera. Smells like a scam, and then from then it was kind of the thing. I mean, yeah, you could compound those two things, like being a fence setter and the Tesla together, to start to smell shit when it comes to Boogie's personality and who he is and shit. But like, I don't think the fence sitting alone at all really was it. Yes, it's suspicious. It can make people suspicious of him, but most people would just, on its head, most people would just look at that and go, okay, well, he's just a giant pussy.
Yes. I agree.
But then you take the Tesla and Lucy Fox and Anita Sarkeesian and then the fake cancer and all of that, then boom, there you go. Of course, the cancer shit wasn't revealed until locale, but
the WoW stuff where he says he compared bad people, like what he compared his haters to bad people, like murderers and thieves, and like if you criticize Boogie, you're worse than that.
Yeah. That's another thing. That's another thing that he did.
Like,
but again, I feel like that falls into the bad takes category and not the like
how many cancelable
for shit. Like, yeah, true. But it's like, it's the timeline of things. The real shit didn't start happening until like the Tesla arc. The Tesla was the real big thing. Everybody, like before that, everybody was looking at him like, okay, he's got shit takes and he's kind of a fucking moron and blah, 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 blah. And then he did the Tesla and people were like, oh, this guy's a scammer too. Okay. All right.
I know, right?
And then it just continues to compound.
Damn.
It's a fucking lot.
Jesus. Oh, I forgot about the Tesla stuff. But
yeah, the Tesla was the first real big one. if I remember correctly, of the timeline.
I
The
think
Boogie's
it
fucked up so
was.
much, it's hard to get a timeline when it comes to him.
And look, I was just saying that
YouTube historians are still going to be studying Boogie 20 years down the line, I swear to God.
And the thing is, bro, like
He'll be long
had-
dead of a fucking heart failure, and they'll be studying him 20 years down
bro,
the road.
he had a gimmick. He had a fucking gimmick that worked.
Well, I will
No,
tell you right now, like
the
the
Francis
original
stuff was
Boogie2988, where he was the guy who just told stories and shit, and he did all the gaming and stuff. He wouldn't be.
No,
he
I
wouldn't
was
be
talking
anything
about
now.
Francis. I was talking about Francis.
Oh, the Francis thing? Yeah, but I feel like even in today's age, man, like the Francis thing would only go so far in
But
like this newer version of YouTube.
But okay, hear me out.
But back then he had it. Back then he had it.
But we're gamers, right? And like you could relate to. I don't know if you play hardcore on Diablo or do deathless runs. I don't know if you do all that, Victor, but like Francis encapsulated raiding and Dale and doing wild stuff and doing Diablo and being hardcore. Like
he was the epitome of gamer rage. Like
that
was the character. The character was literally living, breathing, speaking gamer rage. And that's why he like appealed to a bunch of people, because it's just funny, right? Because people have been like, oh, I like they can watch the Francis skits where he flips over a fucking table because he loses at Magic the Gathering or something, and go,
that was funny, though.
I've done that, or I felt like doing that, like when I lost a game or whatever. Like, yeah.
I mean, his skit with his wife.
What the fuck
where
was
he
that?
was
Are
like,
you okay?
My foot, Did
you just have an orgasm on fucking stream? Like, what the fuck?
My foot, no, I have foot pain. I'm old. Leave me alone.
He nutted, ladies and gentlemen. He
Okay,
nutted.
just shut the fuck up. No. What I was saying is, the stuff with his sister, aka his wife, where he threw stuff at his wife as Francis, but like I said, there's gold with him.
Yeah, and then we find out he actually abused her behind closed doors. Like,
yeah. But
granted, not physically, because Boogie's too fat to know how to throw a fucking punch.
Of course. And can you imagine Boogie be like,
Boogie,
shut up,
like
bitch.
for all that he could say, for all that he does on like locale to the people who can actually take it, I'll tell you right now, like being married to Boogie has to be one of the worst fucking things ever. Like I feel for Desi sometimes, even though Desi kind of brings it on herself with getting on fucking locale live and shit like that. But like his first wife, dude, like Boogie knows how to cut with fucking words. Like for everything you can say about Boogie, he knows how to cut you with fucking words sometimes. Like,
bro, he did it with fucking Scooter's mother. He did it with Gidgey.
Yeah, well, again, anything that happens on locale, I'm not going to necessarily believe is the truth.
Okay, fair enough, but still, you're like the concept of like, can you? Okay, if someone says to your mom, "You are a bad mom to Victor. You are the worst mom to Victor. How dare you neglect Victor?" Like, even if you know it's not true, your
if
mom.
Boogie said that to my mom, he'd be dead. I'm 45 years old. I'm still scared of my mom. Like, don't fuck with my mom.
But that's what
I get what you're saying, though. I get what you're saying, though.
Like, you don't talk about even if I'm not saying your mom. I'm just saying in general. Even if your mom is the biggest piece of shit in the fucking world, that's still your mom. No one has the right to talk about your family affairs. You have no idea what I'm going through. You have no idea what. Even if you think you know, it's not in your place to speak for me. You're not my brother. You're not my best friend. You're nothing to me. You know?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So for you to comment on that when you have fucking baggage allegedly with the trauma and then him glorifying him doing stuff to his father, which I don't know why you're being proud of that for. Weird. It like I said, it's just weird. And now Buff is doing a good thing by listening to him and trying to be a human being.
I honestly, I don't think, I wouldn't call it a good thing. I think what you do, I think what everybody does when they interview Boogie, yes, he's a fucking basically a YouTube celebrity, and you're going to get some fucking content out of that, absolutely. But I can't help but feel like sometimes you're feeding the narcissist. Like,
oh, of course,
it's a fucking what's that called? A catch-22, man. Because obviously with Boogie, you're going to get viewership by interviewing him and talking to him and shit. But like, you're also feeding that fucking need for attention. You're feeding that ego. You're feeding that fucking desire for everybody's eyes to be on him, to feel like he's like the most important thing in the world, right?
Right.
So like you're not supposed to platform people like that. You're not supposed to really give them the time of day, because all they're going to do is just, leopard can't change their spots and all that shit. But the problem is with Boogie, it's way too tempting to not fucking, give him the interview, to give him the to get that content off him, because Boogie is content. He will always be content.
Of course.
So it's like it's a very unfortunate catch-22. But like, you'll get something out of it, and no matter how hard you try to help Boogie, dude, he's not going to listen.
Here's my thing, and people may disagree with me on this. That's fine. When you talk about mental stuff,
mm-hmm.
and you're using it for content, I don't care about your faith. I really don't give a fuck. I just don't. As a human being, shucks. Right? It sucks. It's a life, and it's a life. Life is precious. You only get one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Unless you believe in reincarnation, but it's a whole different thing. But you got one life, right?
Sure.
But other than that, I don't feel anything else but just that basic human quality. If you're gonna go around saying I'm in so much pain, I know cancer patients that are in legitimate pain, Victor, that say they want to die, but they want to live too. The dichotomy of like, I'm in so much pain, I want to die. He says it as a fucking bit. So even if it's a bit, even if it's real life, even if it's wherever,
it's extremely insulting. I get that.
Exactly.
It's insulting. It's offensive. Dude, my mom has had cancer like 3 fucking times. It's insulting. It's offensive. It's disgusting. Absolutely.
Yeah. Chemotherapy.
And the fact that it's fuck, I died. And the fact that it's treated like a fucking joke in the LCU, man, is ridiculous.
It's horrible.
It's a running bit in the and it sucks, and it's a big reason why I don't like the LCU that much. Like, it could be entertaining at times with other people who are just like, like locale fire and shit like that. There are some that are completely fine when they're not focused on stupid ass drama and shit. But like, I don't know. I don't like Boogie, man.
No,
I'm not a big fan.
And look, if there is a redemption arc, if there is a way for him to go back to get back into the good graces of the people, then sure, fine.
I don't think there'll ever be a redemption arc for Boogie2988.
Like I said, look, I hear you, I do, but I've lived I've seen things to say to you that anything is possible. Any bad guy can turn into a good guy just by admitting your faults but after this moment, then no, of course not.
After all the shit he did, dude, I don't think Jesus Christ could come down here and tell like civilization Boogie's a good guy, and he'd still have critics. Like, I'm just saying. The rapture could happen, and Boogie could be the first one to start ascending to heaven, and everyone in the world would be like, why does this fat motherfucker have to go? Like, I don't want to be up there with him.
Of course. No, you're right about that. Lord have mercy. Oh, real quick, what are you playing right now that got you all distracted?
I gotta finish Red Dead. Oh, right now I'm fucking trying to get through Fallout 76 dailies. but I went into a fucking Deathclaw area, and it just it did not end up good for me.
By the way, if I tell you that a bunch of interns left the LCU, will you be surprised?
I'm not surprised. Not at all. There are some people who think, yeah, I could do that. I could be yelled at like that all fucking day. And then they get that shit worn down on them by the people who can handle it and who can fire it right back. And they're just like, yeah, no, this is not what I like. This is not what I want to do.
Don't listen to me, motherfucker.
I'm thoroughly not fucking surprised by what happened. Like a bunch of interns leaving.
I got banned from the server.
Did they leave or were they fired? Like
what? I don't even remember. You remember Eric, the guy that is special needs?
Captain Piss His Pants?
Yes, Captain Piss His Pants.
Mr. I don't shower except for once every 2 weeks. Like
Mr. I don't shower. Yes, him saying,
the best thing for him was probably to not fucking be in the LCU because he's going to get bullied relentlessly now.
No. There was a girl that was giving him tons of shit for the Lego movie. She was a fairly dark-skinned lady. I forget what her name is. She was on the LCU. She got fired because she spazzed out. Because people say she's not content.
I think I remember her.
There was another guy.
I think I've seen her once or twice.
Yeah, there was another guy that was her co-host. He's still around, but he's being shifted every which way. There's this girl named Cat Lady who was on Lorcar Rebel.
I know. Yeah, she was with Gidgy and them.
Yeah, and unfortunately, she has health problems. I heard that she's had health problems, so she has to step down. So she doesn't count towards the elected thing. Booster Gold is crying about like how no one loves him anymore, so he left for the 10th time.
I was gonna say Booster quits every day that ends in fucking Y. Like, let's be real.
Well, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, look, people think I don't
really count Booster Gold quitting as a quit. That's like he'll be back in like tomorrow or the day after.
Yeah, but it's so again like
it's annoying. I understand. It's annoying to deal with.
We have storylines. Like we're gamers. We love movies. We love shows. Like if you have
Keemstar can't really let anybody go. He's like an episode of Hoarders, but instead of like trash and roaches and food and all kinds of shit inside of the house, he's got lolcow hosts. Like,
did you hear about CD-ROM on Twitch? I didn't know. You were there. I forgot you were there.
I went in there. Buff got mad at me because I fucking I was like, hi, CD-ROM. Like, yeah. I didn't realize Buff was trying to do something.
Yeah. I forgot. I'm mad at you. Why the fuck are you not trying to get this idiot to my side? Because if he's on my side, guess what?
Because he's not going to come to your side. But I already told you this. He's not going to come to your side.
Why?
The fact that he was tentative about like doing an interview with Buff, someone that he's familiar with, means that he's right now he's very on guard.
You will like say, yo, you should do anything.
I don't think you get it. I mean, you could try. It doesn't hurt to try. The worst he'll do is tell you no.
No. You're okay. I'm being facetious right now. I'm being tongue in cheek, but bro, you are kind of like my co-host whenever you're here. We could have had this motherfucker in the Discord and you could have asked some questions.
I don't think it would have happened though.
I mean, that's
because again, he's being very careful, like who he talks to. Like when Buff fucking hit him up, like I was watching him, his immediate reaction was like he kind of locked up a little bit, and he froze up a little bit on it, and I was like, okay, he's playing it super careful. I think Buff has a better chance of getting him on because of familiarity than you or I would. he doesn't know shit from us. He doesn't know who the fuck we are. And like, if he really wanted to fucking go back and look through our shit, he would scream. He would find me screaming about how he's a pedophile protector and all of that. Like, let's be real. But I think he's trying to do a thing where he's basically like, okay, I'm just gonna fucking stream and just not talk about the shit. And I think what he was trying to do was when Buff was in there talking to him, I think he was trying to figure out, how do I go about telling Buff I don't want to do this? And he just kind of put it off, and he was like, oh, okay, all right, we can talk about it. I'll think about it and pray on it and blah, 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 blah. I don't think he's going to do it. I don't think he's going to do interviews. You can ask him. You could try, but I don't think you're going to get much fruit out of that. And like, you've got to really know how to spot that and like know when that's like, I mean, the worst they could do is reject you, man. So maybe you have a little bit of a point there, but like,
right. Like, it's like,
I think Buff has a better chance of getting him in than you do. And that's just because of the familiarity of the LCU. Because he could look at Buff and go, he could look at Buff. I know I keep interrupting you. I'm sorry, but he could look at Buff and he can go, here's another guy that was vexed by the LCU and fucked over, and maybe we've got some sort of camaraderie there. So that's why I think Buff would probably have a better chance than we would. Us, we're just two swinging dicks that cover fucking LCU shit. Like, that's it. He don't know us from fucking Adam.
Well, true, but look. Let me ask you this: when you saw CD-ROM streaming, was there anything that you were like, oh my god, why is he here? Why is he back? I thought he went in high. Like, did you have any like?
Come back. I knew he'd eventually come back. Hell, I expected he was going to get hired back by the LCU, to be honest. But
that's what I thought. That's what I
was
thought.
Yeah, Keemstar's eventually going to have him back. Like,
but that's a very hard thing to say.
I guess Keemstar jumped into his fucking Twitch.
He did. Yeah, he was talking.
I did not see that. Yeah, he was talking shit. Like, if I was CD-ROM, I'd have fucking banned him immediately, because on Twitch, dude, like, when you get banned, you can't even look at the person's fucking, you can't even watch the stream anymore. It just puts you a little thing on the fucking screen now, which they should have done this a long time ago, but it just puts a little thing on the screen that says you have been banned from this channel. You cannot view this channel or speak in chat. Contact a moderator or whatever. Like, you can contact you could whisper to the streamer to get unbanned or whatever.
Right. Yes. So
I'd have just popped him immediately.
It would have made sense for him to do that, but of course what he was trying to do is he was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. Go away, please leave me alone. I don't want to deal with you anymore. But
right.
Unfortunately, what had happened was he had a conversation with him.
Okay, so here's the thing, and this is going to be like, I don't know if this is be controversial or not. I grew up in Christian households. Like, my family's still religious. So in a way, I could kind of see what CD-ROM was trying to say when he said things like, I'm trying to, appeal as a Christian. I'm trying to like appeal to him and make him stop doing this and blah, 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 blah. But I think the problem is the way that CD-ROM went about it was not fucking good. And then there was also like times where he was also in the chat with this guy or in games with this dude. From what I remember, he was in games with this dude with kids. Like,
yeah, he was talking about cell phones and
yeah, that's like the worst part of it. I can understand the point of like, God compels me to fucking try to change you kind of shit, because Christians have that fucking ego, man. They do. So like,
Starman had media with underage kids, and he knew about it.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
What the fuck are we talking about?
But CD-ROM deserves to be canceled for that shit alone. I get that. I'm just saying I can get the idea of, I'm trying to help him because fucking religion reasons, like, because you got, I had to study all the fucking tenets of goddamn Christianity when I was a kid. Like,
but okay, yes. What I want,
I get that
people
part, but what I'm
understand
saying is like he should not have been.
So,
what is the word I'm looking for? Enabling it by being in chats with the guy and then with games and the guy.
Exactly. Listen, I can understand being a good Christian and following the tenets of God. I totally understand that. But when you get
he went wrong by enabling it, by playing games with kids and shit like that with him in the room. Like,
when you go,
that's where he went wrong. But the problem is I think CD-ROM's too dumb to fucking understand that. I think the guy's too like mentally not there to really understand that point.
Look,
yeah. I think that's so. The question you have to ask is, do you put blame on CD-ROM for not understanding that point, thinking that, hey, and I'm not defending him. Please understand, I'm not defending anybody. I'm not defending anybody before anybody fucking clips this and says I am. How much of like not understanding the sociality of it excuses CD-ROM's fuck ups?
What?
Because CD-ROM wasn't necessarily trying to fuck. CD-ROM wasn't the one trying to fuck kids, right? He wasn't making sex jokes with kids or trying to get nudes and or crazy shit like that.
No, he wasn't. No. But there is a thing where he made. You know how cell phones have vibrations and whatnot. The vibrating.
Yes.
He was like, you should put the vibrate. You should put the cell phone near your. Like he was making a sex joke.
To a kid?
Like yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. No. Never mind. I said anything. I didn't know about that one.
Yeah, Ken had the lasting opinion on, and he had like the video of all the VCs.
No, I didn't know about that one. Jesus fucking Christ! No, I didn't know about that one. That's.
Oh,
gross.
he was leaning it. Oh, he was being a fucking degenerate, Vic. He was being so.
Did he like apologize for that and try to like?
No. For the V sequels, no. He apologized for the nonsense. Yeah.
Okay.
But here's what
it's one thing to be autistic and like not understand the severity of the joke that you're making, and then realize later when people fucking finally tell you and like explain it to you and you're like, oh shit, I didn't realize that. I'm sorry, I apologize, et cetera, and try to make good for it. And then there's just like not apologizing, being like, I didn't do anything wrong. The latter, I'm far more, I hate to say this, but I'm far more forgiving of the former for people who maybe don't understand the social like shit of it, or maybe don't understand or think like normal fucking adults do, than I ever am of somebody who's just like, yeah, I don't think I did anything wrong. Like, no. Sorry.
Well, look, when you're told that your friend has media of bad nature, and your first inclination is not to go to the cops, but go to his parents to quote unquote admonish him and claim that he was a blubbering mess when he was done with him, says to me that you don't care about you wanted to protect your friend. It's interesting. I had a conversation with a friend of mine, a very dear friend of mine, and they were like, there are limits to what a friend can do to defend another friend.
Right. But also, a question I have to ask, and I'm not defending, I'm just trying to like get to the angles of things. How much of that do you think was his autistic brain going, well, maybe I should go here first? Because most normal people like you and I would go, okay, we're immediately going to the fucking police with this shit. This is like, what if I could, should I go here, just tell who's closest to him first and then see what, again, not defending. I'm trying to get into the mind of like CD-ROM a little bit.
Initially, if someone had feelings about this stuff, then sure, you're trying to defend your friend. Or if you see that your friend being weird around kids, you're defending it, right?
It's sticky.
But the moment you have...
I just heard someone in the background say it's so sticky. What the fuck are you doing? Earlier you go, and then I hear it's so sticky. What is going on, Huggy? What are you doing there?
Chaos. But
are you having an orgy? What are you doing?
Shut up. No, I'm not. Do you hear anyone else?
He nodded again, chat.
Okay.
Just kidding.
It's one thing if you have someone say stupid shit. It's another thing if the person is like, there's a line. The line is like when you actually have media in your hand, or when you're trying to solicit people to come to you. That's when I'm like, someone has to step in for the betterment of this underage person, right?
Well, here's an Ozzy Cobb video about Boogie lying about his dog. Okay.
Yeah,
sorry. Go ahead. That was my ADHD brain. Like I'm fucking talking to you, doing things. Plastic bag.
Right.
Just completely fucking get distracted.
It's okay. So like, my whole thing is that the autism you could justify it in the very beginnings of the friendship or the very beginnings of the crises, right? But when you are victim blaming someone, and when you're going by what the parents are saying, pure point blank period, and when you are out here saying that there's age play and all this other stuff, at that point you're just covering for bad behavior.
Okay, yeah.
Look, I love my friends. I adore my allies.
I'm trying to figure out like what level of autistic CD-ROM is at.
But no,
because there's autistic people that are so fucked up they can't understand like things like what normal people understand. Like, dude, you need to go to the cops. This is fucking morally wrong. You can't fix this. You can't do this, etc., etc. And to CD-ROM, he could probably be like, "Oh, I could just talk him out of it," kind of shit. Like,
let me explain something to you. In my personal opinion, sorry, your friends, people that are
in my personal opinion, starts dying of tuberculosis. Thank you, Arthur Morgan.
In my personal opinion, when it comes to 1 second.
God damn. We've tried the personal opinion 4 fucking times. In my personal opinion, 1 second. Just leaves me on red.
We're doing this Kick thing now where we get donations and views on Kick, and technically it's extra money, but
not your ex-girlfriend, Huggy. Don't leave me on red.
And so right now,
okay, sorry. So you should always have people are by your side and whatnot. To thick and thin, like they value well-being. But if you do something messed up, right? Like really taboo type of shit, it's not the responsibility of your friend to protect you. It's a responsibility to make sure that you don't do this again, right? And it's like because it's like if you have someone that is doing something illegal, like sure you don't want them to get into trouble, but like you're aiding and abetting bad behavior.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out is how much of it is aiding and abetting and how much of it is just an autistic kid that doesn't understand like the severity of the situation that's going on, trying to fix somebody that he considers to be a friend.
He doesn't like I said. When a friend is when a friend is covering for another friend, you're just putting them in your more quandaries. There is no way you could be a good person by defending horrible actions. There's no way. Because you're stained with their issues, right? You're stained with their mess up. And that shouldn't be the case. If you care about your friends, your allies, whoever, right? They should be far away from your mess as possible. Unless you come to them and say, listen, I'm in a mess. This happened, but I need advice. I don't need defending, I need advice. what CD-ROM did was like he just became the white knight for this man that had parents that I think the parents allowed him to do whatever he wants to do, and he took it upon himself to defend that. And he became the quote-unquote martyr, and instead of him just saying, listen, my friend is a mess up, I don't want to mess up my opportunity to be part of this wonderful community called LCU. No, he just doubled down on it. He tripled down on it. He allowed himself to die by the cross for no reason. And
Die
guess
on
what?
the cross.
Die on the cross. And mind you, Billy and Keem were doing their very best. He'd be like, no, CD, you don't really believe that, do you? Wink, wink. No, come on. You don't really believe that. They were doing their best.
They're doing their damnedest to try to lead an autistic person into fucking saying a certain thing, and the autistic person doesn't understand the social cues. So of course he's going to
I'm just saying because they wanted him for some reason or another. They wanted him to work with them. They wanted him part of the LCU. I'm telling you, as someone that watches and does content, CD-ROM wasn't that good.
CD-ROM wasn't entertaining until like the entire situation happened.
He was never. Listen, he wore a fucking domination. He wore a very skimpy police outfit for a donation goal. Bro, let me just put it to you like this, okay? If you're so devoutly Christian, you're not gonna put that on. I don't get your faith outweighs money. Isn't that the case? Like, if they were told, I want you to do something.
Who knows, man? Maybe it's all just a scam.
His Christianity, his faith, because if that's the case, that's even, bro, that's a bigger slap in the fucking face than him using his religion to defend Starman. Again, even Zally knew it was a fuck up. Nightmare thought it was a fuck up. They knew it was stupid for him to do that type of shit. And again, we're all a little bit autistic. Or we're all a little bit fucked in the head. No one's perfect, okay? But you should have a good group of people to be like, bro, this is not a good look. You should not be around this type of behavior. Why do you think I'm not part of small commentary anymore? Or why do you think I don't bother myself being there anymore? Because there's nothing. I visit. I say hi to people, but I'm not doing small commentary nonsense. Notice how I'm not talking about.
I don't think I'm going into any more turd islands.
Notice how I'm not talking about the Turkey Tom allegations, because I know what game is, bro. I wait till everything clears, where I know everything is settled, then I'll talk about it.
Yeah, but I don't. I'm keeping my eye on that, but I don't really know everything about what's being said.
But bro, you and I both know, and we've seen Badwick streams, Queeman stream, like many streams in small commentary where every crumb that falls in their laps, they report on it. Someone farted.
And they report on it immediately before they have the actual evidence of everything.
Exactly.
And then sometimes you look like you have fucking egg on your face because you... Like, at least with mine, I'm like, okay, if there's a beef going on, I'd like to talk to both people and get both of their sides. Like,
that's the good idea, right? But like like I said, look.
And I always say, you know, unless there's obvious like proof of things, I always say all of these are just accusations and et cetera, et cetera.
Et cetera, yeah. But that's I'm not part of small commentary anymore. I visit, I do my own little grift here. And mind you, I enjoy watching Local Life. I spoke with Buff. I spoke with Denmark. Like I have an interview. The demo was faded, by the way. But like I interviewed them, like people LCU liked me, or they just enjoy my content, whichever you want to call it. So I'm ingrained into it without being part of the LCU. My point is that you should never allow.
I can't wait. I can't wait to see like I can't wait until like your fucking clips eventually make it to the casino, man. That's gonna be when you make it.
If the casino, mind you,
whoa, buddy. Ding, ding, ding,
My-
ding, 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 ding.
wait, mind you, fucking Andy follows me on Twitter.
Oh God.
Liana and I are cool. Liana and the other thing. I'm not saying it's going to matter or anything, but if my clips actually make it to the casino, that would be cool. I would be happy about that. Will it happen? I highly doubt it because they have.
So sorry. I'm so sorry, Huggy.
What?
I had to.
What did you do?
Check your Twitter.
Oh God, I'm sick. Sometimes you scare me, buddy. One second. Can I go here?
So there was a Discord mod who got kicked out of. There was a Destiny fan and you know what our live stream fail is?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's the live stream where they cover
Or
Destiny
influencers,
and
not because they
blah, blah, blah.
deserve respect
So
or
one of the
anything, but because they
moderators
actually
was
have
removed
real
after
power and
promoting a
influence.
Scam contest
I
called
mean,
$1
if not for the
Fan.
world, at
He
least over
posted
your
an entire
$50 billion
video
company.
demanding legal support
To summarize,
from the CEO of
Reddit moderators should be treated like celebrities or
And this
influencers.
guy
I know.
looks
I
like
hate
fucking
you.
Discord mod.
I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
I'm so
much.
sorry.
You son of a bitch.
He looks like a Discord. He looks like a Reddit mod, though, doesn't he? Like, if there's ever a fucking, like, caricature, a fucking stereotype of a Reddit mod, it's this fucking dude.
Oh my God, you are so disrespectful. Well,
like Burns says, man, I'm evil. I'm evil.
but my point still stands. Like I think that he was misguided. He backed the wrong person, and now he's ostracized. Like legitimately, you can't wish away what he did and be okay working with someone, even if you're not on the show with them. Guess what? That's Fat Camp coming in a month or two. I bet you he wants to go to Fat Camp. He can't say hi to people. He's not allowed to participate. It's okay for like. That's what I'm trying to say.
I'm sorry. Hold on, Huggy. I'll be right back.
Okay. So while he is gone, let's see what is going on with this idiot.
Streamed last weekend, but I think she'll be back for. I mean,
is it just going to be you and Sweet Pea?
We'll be live on Sunday.
Is this going to be you and Sweet Pea?
Dude, Keen probably kills Bus if Amberlynn doesn't come back.
I know. Triangles. What is this about? Why am I picking triangles?
What are you talking about?
Okay, do you want to just be fired?
No.
Do you want to just be... Okay, well,
Okay,
then
I'm
you
back.
better
Sorry.
fucking listen to me. Because guess what? Nightmare refused to listen to me, and he just got
I just had to do
For
this.
the, what, the millionth time? I'm only on number 3. I got about 8,000 more to go.
I don't have fucking time for this. You're going to do what I say. Gaming stream in 10 minutes. You better figure out what game you're going to play.
Oh, I got a game.
And
You're
I'm
going to love
talking
it.
about a fucking video game, not your fucking stupid ass cards.
He ain't gonna fucking fire Boogie, man. Come on,
How
dog.
the fuck do I install Minesweeper on this cocksucker?
Let's be real. Huggy, you still with me?
How the
I'm
fuck do
here.
I install Minesweeper on this shit?
This man used to be a gamer, and now he's just a fucking. Oh my God, he's a fucking idiot. But 1 second. Wait, I while you came in, I was listening to Boogie crying to Buff. Hold on.
I'm willing to let them just sift money through the to pay for Fat Camp. What? You don't want to come to Fat Camp with me, motherfucker?
Do you not
You
know
don't wanna
how?
come to
Do you
Fat
not know
Camp
how?
with me?
Do you know how mad I was?
By the way, I had to make that Reddit moderator thing into a clip. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I forgive you.
I left right before I was so close to it. Do you know how Boogie? Do you not know? Do you don't think I think about going back a lot? You don't think I do? But there's a but Billy, but Billy, but Boogie.
We're both fat as shit.
I love you guys, and I will always love the LCU. But right now, even if I wanted to, I'd have to think.
Well,
Okay.
you think about it, because motherfucker, if you come back, you take Nightmare's spot. Nightmare made $0. He had 30 people watching him. Do you understand? Literally 30 people.
It doesn't matter.
I've been looking at the Turkey Tom shit. I don't know, man. I've been watching J Stalk's fucking
Oh my god.
extremes on that. I don't know if that's necessarily fully accurate, but like,
oh god, no. Listen, you know who I believe in? If there's one person I believe is a good source of Turkey Tom stuff, it's Simpleton. You know why? Because I could literally go to Himpleton and I can say, Himpleton, can I see your sources? And he'll show me the sources.
oh god, they're getting ready to announce the next WWE game, and it's gonna be all CM Punk based.
Ew. What the fuck? Ew. Why? Ew.
Oh, it's I don't know. Probably part of his deal to come back. But it's gonna have like Goldberg and fucking a bunch of people in it and shit.
Yeah, why don't
I don't understand. It should, you know what it should have done? You should do that like when CM Punk retires. What you should have made this year is fucking John Cena and all of his big matches.
Yes.
That's what they should have done. That's kind of a missed opportunity
Put
in my
Cena
opinion.
on the cover.
Yeah. And not like the farewell tour DLC that's currently out for fucking 25. Like John Cena should get his whole the whole fucking what's it called, the showcase. Like he should get a showcase of all of his fucking, from his introduction to all of his big fucking matches that he did.
Yes.
And you could even include the CM Punk matches in there, man. Like,
do you realize that after Hogan,
that is an extremely missed fucking missed opportunity.
Wait, Victor, hear me out. Do you realize that the only mega star that Vince has made since Hulk Hogan with Cena, and I'm not talking about Hulk.
Well,
I'm not talking about Rock and Austin. I'm not.
No.
Because those were short bursts. Those were great careers.
I wouldn't say those were short bursts. Those were fucking, like, yeah, they didn't like last 20 something years like Cena did because they went to Hollywood and shit, but they're still like,
oh no,
they
respected.
still made so much fucking money, and they were they're still so well known.
But anything, the comparableness of Hogan and Cena is amazing, because that's the besides Roman Reigns, Cena was the guy.
I would say Roman Reigns was less than fucking. Well, that's not true. That's not true. The Undertaker. I mean, here's a guy who spent like 30 years being one of the top dogs.
The reason why I didn't put Taker in there, because I was gonna say that's the same era, Hogan and Taker, right?
Yeah.
But I'm talking about like current gen, like fucking millennials, like, because now after this, who else is left to retire? You're gonna put AJ? AJ's more of a
AJ's last year is probably going to be this year or next.
If I was AJ, I would.
Dude, I'm telling you, they have a great fucking chance to do right by the 2K games. They could this upcoming one can be John Cena. The one after that could be AJ Styles. Since they've got the partnership with TNA, there should be no reason to not allow AJ Styles to fucking do like matches and shit. Although some of the guys are in AEW, so you've got to figure all that shit out. But
I would say this. And I know people.
I'm just saying you should do the John Cena one. Like
I agree.
Now is the best time to do it.
I agree with you on that, but I would say with AJ is a phenomenal wrestler, pun intended. He's a phenomenal. if I was him, I would do my retirement at WWE, and I would just go to AEW strictly because people want to see him versus Ops. Him versus
I don't think you're ever going to see AJ Styles in AEW. I'm sorry. That's just not going to happen.
Well, if that's the case, then that's unfortunate because it's not about tribalism. It's about the fact that AJ is a phenomenal wrestler, and I know for a fact he could work that type of style. He
Was
could work
Amberlynn Reed not on bus today?
I think she ran away.
Did she really? Did she actually quit?
I'm not surprised, buddy.
I'm like, if she actually fucking quit, I'm gonna laugh my ass off because I predicted this. Like, probably with a whole bunch of other fucking people.
wanting to say.
Like,
Fucking everybody says I'm glazing.
By the way, I love how you interrupted me when I was talking about wrestling to talk about fucking Amberlynn Reed. You
yeah,
bastard.
I don't care.
Oh, really? You bastard.
I haven't watched wrestling in like 6 months, man. Come on.
But you watched the look at Amberlynn Reed.
No,
Fucking-
I'm looking at Buff's fucking stream. That's why I have Buff stream on top of like I have Buff stream above and your stream like on the fucking. Oh, I will fucking take a picture and send it to you. What I got here. Hold on. It's hilarious. I just realized how funny it actually looks.
I've transcended numbers. You don't need 1,000 people. You just
Because
need
I've
a
got
few
your
good
stream
men.
and I got Buff stream
Yeah,
and
100%.
women and women
at the same time on
100%.
mute.
Like that doesn't mean anything to me.
That's
Numbers
hilarious.
don't mean anything to me. That doesn't mean anything.
Well, all I'm saying is you definitely
go,
have
I put it in
more
your
charisma,
general
more
chat.
entertainment. You have a better
Thank you.
shot. When
If
you're-
I
because
came
you
back
sound-
to the
you sound way
LCU,
less mentally ill right now. You
if I-
sound way less mentally ill right
that's
now. Good
because
job.
you got to work on yourself. You have to take.
That's gonna
sit
change
back,
too. I'm
look
gonna-
at the bigger picture.
I'm gonna be getting
And the bigger picture
some new fucking
is, if I came back to the LCU,
2K
I
monitors
wouldn't have
and
to just
shit. I'm
work
gonna
on
be
it.
changing up my desk and everything
Oh my
too.
god.
I got some money coming in. I'm gonna be using that to upgrade my fucking systems or upgrade my stream room. I'm gonna get one of those monitor stands, a triple monitor stand, and a fucking new speakers and over the next, I don't know, probably 3 months. Probably be upgrading my stream, or not my stream room.
Well, you have a sorry server, I was like busy kicking ass and stuff. Damn, you are really about that, like you're becoming a true PC gamer, buddy.
I don't know about that, but half the time
2K
PC games don't work on my fucking shit. But like,
You have a $4,000 monitor. I mean, a $4,000.
it is not $4,000.
You're running emulations
It's like
on it.
it's like $2,300.
Oh wow!
Which in this day and age is, dude. In this day and age, it's not much because fucking RAM is going up and shit, dude. Like they've been having problems with all the tariffs and shit. So now now fucking RAM and fucking graphics cards are going to cost a goddamn about as much as a fucking computer, a good computer like that costs.
Well, yes. Oh,
It used to be like $600-700 for like a 3090 or something, or maybe 1100. Now they're going to be like, I think a 3090, like the newest 3090 is like 1500 maybe. Now it's going to cost you 2500 to 3000. So yeah, that's going to be an issue.
Well, like I said, your computer runs. It's a $2,200 computer, but it runs emulations like a.
Yeah, it needs to be cleaned the fuck out. I found a website where you can actually get achievements for old fucking emulator games called Retro
Really?
Achievements. Yes. They don't do anything like you know, it's not like Xbox where you could see it on your fucking Xbox or whatever. Like you just make an account, sign in on the emulators that specifically work, And as you play them, they will actually pop and show on the website. I will show you. I will give you a link to the website. It's retroachievements.org, but I'll give you a link to the website. There we go.
Thank you.
But might not want to show that on stream.
No. By the way,
actually, you could download emulators legally. You just can't download the ROMs. You have to have the you're supposed to either have a copy of the ROM. I don't know exactly. You're supposed to have a copy of the ROM, or you're supposed to be able to dump the ROM files directly from the cartridge. I can't remember which one's which.
My question to you is like your collection of ROM files. Did you collect them over time, or did you do this recently?
I don't have any ROM files. FBI, stop fucking listening into the call.
You'll collect where? What I'm trying to say to you, okay,
I have a collection of video games that I've collected over time.
That's what I meant to say. My apologies. Who am I to say about those types of who would do that? That's disgusting. How dare you?
Yes, piracy sickens me. It sickens me, and you should not do it. Wink, wink.
Wink, wink. No, but like, in all honesty, like, look, if I think.
No, I don't give a fuck. They're not gonna come after me. Nobody's coming after me for fucking old, like ROMs and shit, man. Nobody's gonna fucking throw me in jail because I downloaded Atari 2600 games. Like, come on, dude.
Atari's. Oh my god, you are fucking old. Lord have mercy.
That was the first system I've ever owned. Fuck you, you fucking Reddit moderator. I had an Atari 2600 and a fucking Atari 7800.
Okay.
Those were the first ones I owned before I owned the original NES. Like, fuck off, cunt.
Fuck you, Mr. Oh, I got an Atari 26 and 7600, blah, blah, blah.
Stop fucking making fun of me. You'll throw my hip out.
Okay, in your personal opinion, what is the best system ever?
Fucking Super Nintendo. Like, get off my dick. Come
on. Fucking, not Genesis, not...
The Super Nintendo Entertainment System was the system that I grew up with. It's the best fucking system ever. Followed closely by the PlayStation 1. That's only because I had less fucking time with the PlayStation 1 than I did with the SNES.
What was the one that the Crazy Taxi was on? I'm drawing a blank. Like a
Dreamcast.
Dreamcast, there you go.
Wow. I actually think it was on more than that.
No, I know that, but I know primarily Sega, the Dreamcast was on that too.
Yeah, it was originally arcade, and then it was on the Sega Dreamcast.
Got you. Yeah, look at it.
Fucking fun game though.
Would you ever like? I know you're doing gaming on your thing, right? But like, will you go back? Like, if okay, because like I said to you before, LCU is doing a gaming channel, right? Mm-hmm. If, let's just say for the sake of argument, you were given the keys to that gaming channel, what is something that you would do to make it cool and hip and stuff? And the key is not helicoptering dating you. You have ownership of that channel and that channel only. What would you do?
Have you ever heard of Project Zomboid?
Yes. I have.
Okay, so Project Zomboid, with certain things, you could do. Project Zomboid has came out with its own multiplayer servers. What you could do with you could buy your own multiplayer server through a website. What you could do with that website is you could have a consistent multiplayer server that goes through it. What I would do is I would do Hunger Games challenges. I would do like, okay, what is? Hold on, I would do a thing like I would do a thing where it's like I would get like 100 of locale donators
I heard you
in
lost
there.
everything tonight, motherfucker.
All of them, just because I probably need the numbers. That I could get to play, and I would offer like, I don't know, $100 fucking reward to the last survivor standing.
Oh, that's nice.
They would start off in a they would all start off in a gated in one little gated box
did for a long time,
like
and
a
I
very
made a
small box with all of them where they couldn't attack each other at the beginning, and then they would have no weapons and shit, and when the bell rang they would scramble off in all different sorts of fucking directions to go find weapons and shit to keep them for surviving. And I would watch who gangs up on who forms groups, who does what, who does this, who does that, while with fucking mod abilities, which allows me to fly over anywhere on the map and just watch. I would run that as a like. I would run that as like a I guess they did. Somebody fucking did a mod for a battle royal version of it, where like a thing is slowly shrinking. And it's basically like it if you're outside of it, it takes away your health. Here we go. Here's one. Something like this. I'll send it to your DMs. What games did I own on the SNES? Oh, bro, Jesus fucking Christ. That is a lot of I owned a lot of fucking games. Final Fantasy 2 and 3, aka 4 and 6, Super Mario World 1 and 2, Metroid, Super Metroid. I owned games like lesser games like fucking Rival Turf, fucking Clay Fighters, fucking oh god, I owned ActRaiser at one time. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Time and Tournament Fighters. Fucking I can't remember all of them, but those were my big ones. Donkey Kong Country. And like a few other ones that's like hard to remember because I didn't play them as much. I think I owned SimCity once. Or maybe I rented it. See, I'm trying to discern which, because back then I lived in the age of rental stores. Like, that's how fucking old I am. I lived in the age of rental stores where you can go over to a rental store, you can pay $250 a night for a fucking video game. And you can take the game home with you and play it, and then you have to turn it back in like the next fucking day by 6 o'clock, or you get charged late fees. Like, y'all remember Family Video? I lived in the age before Family Video.
You are such an old fuck, I swear. God,
people look at me like some Cro-Magnon caveman that somehow got time warped to the future. Like, I'm standing outside trying to make a fire, going, a Super Nintendo.
Listen,
16 bits of RAM.
Listen, I'm surprised you know how to. Hook up a fucking PS5 at this point.
Eat my ass. I'm not that fucking old, okay? I'm not so old that I look at my like fucking kids and go, "How do you make the phone work?" How do you do the smiling emoji?
You know what, Victor? Nothing would surprise me more if you didn't know how to do the smiley face emoji.
I'm gonna do the smiley face emoji all over your fucking face, you furry cunt.
You know,
I'm gonna hit you with the crying emoji right all over your lolcow dent face.
Oh wow! I was about to say you forgot.
Dun, 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 the streak lives.
Wait, I've
actually abandoned modern gaming for fucking like old school.
You went
games
to
now.
old school. You went to
because modern gaming. There's not a lot of games anymore that are really really fun for modern gaming. Like Arc Raiders.
It looks fun.
Arc Raiders. I like Arc Raiders. Frostpunk 2, Frostpunk 1 and 2.
Okay.
Pillars of Eternity.
You play that?
Path of Exile. Well, I need to play it down the road. I have both games. Path of Exile 1 and 2. Like that stuff is fun. I like that.
What about Baldur's Gate?
I need to play a Boulder. I want to play the old Baldur's Gate first. Before I do do 3.
You should play Planet's Torment. I recommend that.
Planescape Torment, yeah.
But yeah, that's what I meant to say. Planescape Torment, yes.
But say it again?
Planetscape Torment.
Plan and Escape Torment?
I swear to God, Victor.
Say it 5 times fast.
Fuck you, you fucking asshole, okay? Suffering succotash all over you, bitch.
I can't point that.
Look, I
tries to say Planescape suffers a stroke.
Look, I hope you finish Red Dead Redemption soon.
I'm probably gonna finish it tonight or tomorrow.
Because I want to see what you will play next. Because
I've got to go through Black Myth Wukong.
Oh, you have to finish it.
Yeah, you give me a Souls game in the modern age. I'm happy with a Souls game. I'm okay with Souls games.
You should play Code Vein. You should play
Code Vein. Code Vein.
Code Vein is an anime fucking thing. You could be.
Yeah, Code Vein. Vein.
That's what I said. Why are you bothering me about my speech? Leave me be, sir.
Because you keep fucking it up, bro.
I keep fucking it up.
Yeah, it definitely looks like something I could play. I played fucking what was it that I was playing at the beginning of last year? The first Berserker Kazan.
Oh,
they came out with a fucking update to Clear Obscure. I need to fucking play that too.
You never played it?
No, I have not played the DLC with all the fucking really hard bosses.
Oh.
I've seen gameplay and I'm very scared.
You're scared?
Super fucking scared. I'll still take it on, but I'm
motherfucker.
I look at that motherfucker and I'm like,
motherfucker, I stared death in the face when I fought fucking the Radon consort. Okay, I saw a death.
He stares death in the face, but not a dictionary. I love how I could just throw you the fuck off track. Like
it's because it's good. You killed me with it, bro. Like, okay, look. Honestly speaking,
dude, Huggy. I need you to do me one more favor. Do me a favor, man. Try to say Planescape one more time.
Planescape Torment. You giggle so fucking much.
Oh, and I'll try to say it like 5 times fast.
I am not doing this with you. Maybe in another
System shut down. You smell the smoke from fucking Jersey.
Why? Just why do I do this to myself?
At least my picking on you is fucking wholesome. Like
it is. That's why I didn't go to Turn Island.
Yeah, right.
I didn't go to Turn because what's the point? I'm gonna be called all the names in the book.
Yeah, I tried to watch the first one and I was like, yeah, no.
I was supporting. Listen, I love.
I don't think it's going to last 2 fucking months, in all honesty.
Listen, I love Mitch. Mitch is my guy, right?
Mitch is great, but like,
I can't.
Locale. Fucking Turd Island just sucks, man. It just. If I want to hear somebody's opinion on what's going on in the world, I'll go to actual commentators. Like, all it is a bunch of stupid fucking spur drama that does not fucking matter, and it's just dumb. It's just dumb, and it's going to fucking die out eventually.
It's not even that. Like, how would you feel if I call you the R word or P word or whatever the case? It's nonstop.
Mm-hmm.
Like, to me, it's not conducive, and
yeah.
I can't have a conversation with it. Oh, Huggy, you try to have a conversation with Turn Island? Yes. Because you know what? I've seen blood sports.
Yeah,
I've
Turd
seen-
Island is not for conversation.
It's
Turd
not.
Island is for screaming at people and calling them retards over and over again.
No, and like even look, and again, I have no harm against small commentary, but you were there when I went to Burn Stream. Again, it's just a lot of people in the call, and it's just a lot of personalities.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah.
very hard to concentrate, and you're trying to do a gaming stream. Fuck off.
Mm-hmm.
At least your reach is like wherever. Hell, when I go to Himpleton's thing, you know what's interesting about Himpleton? I went to his thing and I was talking about this guy named Vexium Swift, who's a furry, who's a degenerate, right? And I knew about him because I met him during the pandemic. And usually you have these things where people are like giggling, yelling, or whatnot. But Himpleton was like having control of the Discord. As I asked questions, he asked me questions. Yeah, he kind of teased me with "Hello, princess," like I said that in his thing. And he apologized because like someone asked me to do it or whatever the case is. But that was it. It wasn't like, haha, fuck you, Huggy, you piece of shit, haha, go away. I came in, I said what I had to say. We left on good terms, and that was it. That's how I like conversations to be. And Turn Island, and the fact that I think Barwick you wanted Barwick to do it, that wasn't going to work. I think Barwick were trying to get me to do it. I ain't going to do it. You could go fuck yourself. I love you, Barwick, but I'm not going to do Turn Island. I got other things I want to do. And then it fell on poor Mitchy Mitch. I wanted to just. And the thing is that I would have
fall on Mitch. Mitch fucking wanted it. Like,
oh, but Mitch is a fucking idiot. Mitch lives in Australia. You really think he's gonna do all of that shit just to hear fucking Triton and what Spurgs are there at this point? I'm confused.
yeah, right. That's what I said. Like, there's nobody to fucking cover, and all you're doing is like the only choice that you have is to cover the other fucking guys that everybody else is covering. And again, if I want to hear somebody talk about that shit, I'll go somewhere else where I can actually get a solid fucking commentary on it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too old to care about the fucking Spurgs. Like I have my time in the small Spurg community, and I didn't hang with it very well. Like I made some, I met some cool people, and also you, Huggy.
Excuse me.
I'm just kidding. Although you and I have had our fucking fights, but yeah.
Listen,
I don't know, man. I'm just like. I don't know. I'm just not a fucking fan of Turd Island as much. Like I started watching the first one, and then I was like, yeah, I can't. I'm not gonna watch this, and I immediately like. I just unfollowed.
You went to go. Oh, you followed Mitch.
Yeah, on Kick. Like if I want to, I'll fucking watch Mitch on YouTube, man, when he's covering actual shit. Like I don't give a fuck about Turd Island. There's a reason why they can only do it on Kick now. Like,
because of the slurs.
Yeah, that's basically what it is. It's like, oh, you can come on here and say whatever the fuck you want. Okay, cool. Everybody's gonna take a chance to call each other, gay slurs and all of that. Like, all right, bro, cool. I mean, I did it the first fucking night I went in there. Like I went in there and talked to him for a little bit, and I was like, I said it a couple times, but whatever. It's stupid, man. It's like a greatest hits of all of the old shit that nobody cares about anymore getting brought back up.
Mm-hmm.
It's just stupid. It's boring. It's
but
boring.
Look, it's their prerogative.
Boring. That's the word I'm looking for. It's fucking boring. If it entertains you guys,
Great.
Have fucking fun with it. Yeah.
God bless.
Like and maybe one day when a big fucking thing happens and I want to like see, like maybe I'll pop in and just like watch in the background and not say anything, or maybe I'll say hi to one or two people in the chat. But like I don't see myself calling in. I'm
No.
especially not going to call in if it's fucking me that's on the hot seat. I'm not going to get screamed at by a bunch of
You're
fucking.
al-
I'm
you're
not going
always
to
gonna-
get screamed at by like 15 different retards. Like that's just not happening.
You are always gonna get fucking yelled at. You know why you're gonna get yelled at. I'm not gonna say it, but you know why.
Yeah, I know. The same stupid shit gets brought over and over again. I can't believe, oh my God, you flirted with a fucking person that was of legal age. Shut the fuck up.
What the fuck? Like, whatever the case is, it's like,
who cares?
Who cares? That's why, whatever the case is. And by the way, listen, I am an equal opportunity.
That's why I don't let that steak and egg shit bother me anymore.
Yeah, whatever. Like, what the fuck? At this point,
Yeah, I don't care.
Look, anyone in every, like, JFA came to the fucking show.
Mm-hmm.
He was about to open Pandora's box or some stupid shit. I was like, no, you're not doing this. What's up? And he talked about Triton. He's not homeless, by the way. He's living with someone else. But he's going up from Florida to Washington, D.C. with Dan. So
He's literally walking from Florida to Washington. I mean, if he makes it, then at least he's done something. But like,
yeah, but
he's done. If he makes it, like, at least he's done more than most people have done. But like,
yeah, but he's going through the deep south. He's going from Florida, I think Florida, Georgia. Like, he's going through the deep south. So you're telling me that these idiots are going to go through South Carolina, Georgia, Atlanta, all the way to this is what you're telling me. These fucking idiots have no survival training.
they could. I was gonna say they could make it if they have the fucking, like, if you have A, the money, or B, the fucking survival skills and shit like that. But like,
so I asked this question to JFA. I'm going to ask this question to you. If they were doing a Cash App, Venmo, whatever the case is, and say, hey, for maybe a couple of dollars, you can help fund our trip to Washington, D.C. Now, would you do it out of the kindness of your heart, or would you do it just so you could see how long they could keep up the charade? I'm not talking about $100. I'm not talking about big donations. I'm talking about maybe buy them food or gas or whatnot.
no, I don't really donate to people that much unless I find the content entertaining.
But yes, understandably so. But this is Lord Triton we're talking about here. He's walking through the South.
Oh, cat, you're fucking putting your goddamn claws in me. My cat Milo, my little black cat jumped on my knee, or not little anymore, but he jumped on my knee and started fucking kneading or whatever it's called. I've got a really thin blanket on, so he put his fucking claws in my fucking knee.
Where's the claw post? Jesus Christ.
He's got a claw post. No, it's what do you call it? Making biscuits, whatever fucking people call it, or whatever.
Kneading biscuits.
You know how they do the fucking shit. It means they're like
Yeah.
super, super comfortable and content. Like, he did that. He's just got long ass fucking claws, and I need to take him to the fucking, I need to take him. I'm not going to cut them because he fucking claws at people who try to cut them, like, and I don't have the equipment. But I need to take him to the groomer place and have them fucking clip his nails again.
So essentially, what you're telling me is that you won't donate to Triton and friends because you don't think the content is viable, which is fair.
If he was able to actually, like, if he was putting out decent content, like, as he was walking and shit, or like, he got into, like, I don't know, he if he made the actual fucking trip all the way, maybe I'd throw him a few bucks just because he fucking committed to something and actually went through with it. So, like, but right now, there's other people that deserve my money better.
Okay,
but also I'm fucking, again, I'm paying bills and saving up money and all of that, right? The winter is the worst fucking months for me because this goddamn furnace eats through my fucking budget. So, like,
you can't get is it wood or gas?
It's an electric furnace. It's just, it heats the entire fucking house. It's not baseboard. It's a big furnace. but it's an electric
Oh.
furnace.
Oh, so that it eats electricity.
In a 3-bedroom house, yes.
Jesus, look at you, 3-bedroom house. Look at you, Mr. Rockefeller.
Yeah.
3-bedroom house. Lord have mercy upon my soul.
Well, I'm responsible with my money. What can I say?
Oh my God, look at you. You
I
are,
also don't live in an area like fucking New York or San Francisco or somewhere where it costs like $4,000
you know what?
to fucking have
You
one of
know
them.
what? You know what? You're
You know
not
what? I'm
wrong.
right. You know what? I'm right. You know what? I'm right.
You're right, Victor. You're right.
What I pay for fucking rent, you could live in a storage closet in New York. Let's be real.
You're
You have
not
just
wrong.
enough room to turn in your apartment. Like,
Actually, you're not wrong about that.
don't even think about trying to lay down to go to sleep on the floor. That costs $1,000 more a month.
Oh,
it's like trying to do a Sims challenge in The Sims 4, but you're living in one fucking tile. Literally, one little box tile is your entire house. That's like a Sims 4 challenge. And then you can, as you make money, you can slowly add 1 or 2 tiles or 3 tiles and etc. as you go on.
Wow, that's very
True. It's very true.
No, I mean, no, you're
That's the
right.
word you're trying to say. It's very, yeah. You goddamn right, I'm right. $5,000 a month to live in a fucking basement in New York. Yeah, okay, bro. And it's only going to get worse.
$5,000.
I'm
It's
being
not.
a little
We're supposed to get
fucking
we're supposed
exaggerated
to,
there.
We're supposed to have rent freezes. Our new mayor is supposed to give us rent freezes, communal grocery stores,
Yeah,
free
okay.
buses.
Uh-huh.
That's what. Listen, that's why.
Where do you think that money's going to fucking come from? Right out of your goddamn wallet for taxes.
That's why people voted for him, because they thought they were going to get that shit for free, bro.
I think it's time for you and your family to think about living in the middle of the fucking country and not in the goddamn fucking cities. That's what I would tell people. Don't live in these cities, man. You're not. It's not going to go well for you unless you're a fucking billionaire. Although it wouldn't go well for you either, because if you were a billionaire, somebody would probably walk up to you behind your head and fucking shoot you just because you were a billionaire. Just because they believe that those shouldn't exist.
Yeah.
And if you live in Minnesota, run!
Oh yeah, I didn't hear. Yeah.
First of all, why do you live in Minnesota? It's negative 20 degrees there all fucking year
It's
long.
football country, buddy. It's football country. What do you expect?
Football, yeah, you can't throw the football. It freezes in the middle of the air and drops like a fucking boulder.
You mean to tell me
Minnesota looks like the end of the movie The Thing, where they're all freezing out in the wilderness of Alaska while the fucking aliens are chasing them.
You never been to Chicago, friend. You never been to Chi-Town. Never
You're
been
wrong
to
about that one.
What about Washington? What about fucking Idaho?
I lived in Chicago.
Oh, God help you.
For a good portion of my life, I lived in Chicago before it turned to shit. I lived in the better parts of Chicago, but...
Okay, well, I'm just saying that, you look, my point is this. You live in a nice thing. You're very comfortable with your money. I do have this question. If by some weird,
I live in a fucking red state now. I'm good, bro. Don't worry about me.
In some weird happenstance, if the fucking underground homeless people, aka Triton Dan and his friends, were in your area of the woods, would you?
I'm sorry. What? Try again.
If Triton and friends on their journey happen to be at your state, would you give them shelter?
Get off my lawn, gap tooth. Pew 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 pew.
Nah, hi Triton, it's me, Victor. What's up, buddy? They're like, nah, get off my fucking lawn.
I run a fucking charity house here.
Not even give biscuits or I'm just saying.
I'll throw you a biscuit. Here, you want a biscuit? Here's a biscuit. Get the
God.
biscuit. Get the biscuit, Triton. Get the biscuit.
Look, I'll wait.
I'll
wait,
go if they were starving to death in their little tents, I'd go out with a bowl of fucking soup and eat it in front of them.
No.
Faked cancer, and now I don't pay attention.
No, I'm just kidding. They could camp out in that little area across the street that nobody lives at.
Oh my God, the low-cow thing got... Wow. Low-cow crack got, the Boogie one, they privated it. Oh my God, I think he did...
I was gonna say, it froze at the fucking end of it.
He did a boo-boo. Damn. Fucking Boogie, son. Damn, poor boogers.
Well, I'm sure people were recording it.
Oh, of course. But look, going back to the circle of weirdness that is my life in the stream, Boogie was trying his best to get his minority friend back, and Mr. Buffweeb. And
maybe it got privated because Keem Star didn't know that he talked to Buff.
I don't know, cause what I should then is I should have just had you in the call and just watched it together. But fuck it, who cares? I enjoy these conversations with you, Victor. Actually, 1 second. You know what? Let's actually make hold on 1 second.
I need to jump out of here in a second and get to find my fucking shit. So
go do your thing. Go, bye. Go have fun.
All right.
What?
All right. Have fun, Huggy, with the rest of your stream. I'll talk to you later.
Bye then. Bye. You left.
The show. I personally would have to just sit down with Keem and work on building a community back.
You could easily do that. You're you.
That's what we need. That's what you guys are. It's like the NDF used to be just a war thing, and we used to go around the community. But now the community is just one giant war, and now you guys are just in this fallout. I believe in the LCU. There is a reason why it's still going, no matter how bad you guys feel it is. And the reason why you keep going, no matter how bad you feel you are. You are Boogie2988. You need to never fucking doubt that. No matter your fucking controversy. No, Boogie. No matter your fucking controversies, no matter all that bullshit, you need to realize what the fuck you came from, and you are part of that fucking universe. You are a big pillar, no pun intended, of that fucking community. And that's what I feel like when I left. That's why I feel like we lost, is that community, and you know that. Stop fucking not believing in yourself.
I just wanted to let you know Nightmare is currently talking to Buff right now on his channel.
Oh, thank you, buddy.
All right.
Bye.
If you want me back in the LCU, I want right now because if you want me back in the LCU, I need to see you not give up on you. The fucking actual freeform talking show you built with a Nightmare, with fucking Grim, that was tested the fucking beginning. Every time. What do they do? Nightmare sucks. Oh, this sucked. Oh, that sucked. And it wasn't even because it sucked. It was just for entertainment. It was just for a meme. And you always have felt so torn down about that. I hate to pull this shit to you, my nigga. It's not your fault.
Nah, dude. Look, it is weird. I just wasn't good enough.
Stop that shit.
And
Shut the fuck up.
I'm
Shut
fine
the fuck
with
up.
it. No,
Shut
but
the fuck
dude,
up.
I'm fine
Shut
with
the
it.
fuck up.
Right?
I'm not gonna let you say that. That's
like,
not. That's
no,
it's
but
never, you're not.
It's
not
it's
good.
the case though, bro.
You're not meant for them.
You know
You're
what
not
I mean?
meant for them.
I ain't shit. Like, nah, dude.
Nightmare.
It's one of them.
Nightmare.
What's
Nightmare.
your power level?
And stop.
Hold on, Doug Savannah.
No one cares anymore.
Hold on, everybody.
pretty
I gotta
big.
mute. I gotta
Doug
mute.
Savannah tipped $4.20. Nightmare, listen to Buff here. There's a reason why I have been a big supporter of you for a while now.
Doug
He
Savannah
is speaking the truth.
Doug Savannah just donated and said that listen to me. To listen to me, what's it called? There's a reason why I've been a big supporter of you for a while now. You speak the truth. Bro, you are a talented person. You have spent thousands of dollars on equipment, not for yourself, for your show. You poured your heart and your soul into this, and it has been rejected at every single time. And now you're at a point you felt like you had no idea what the fuck to do. It is not you. It is the environment.
Sorry.
Okay, can you please I
would like.
You know what I listen to? I'm gonna share something personal to you. This is really sappy. I'm gonna share my screen with you. Can you watch it, or at least hear it?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, you need to hear this. I listen to this every time I have a stream, and I feel like now I do my own thing. Shout FGM. If I can build something, I know you can. And if you try, I promise you, I'll build up with you. I promise you, because you need.
I ain't got no fight left in me, fam.
Motherfucker, you need to hear this. Hold on. Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is my history? Where is it at? Where the fuck is it at? Oh my God, I'm so fucking mad, bro. No. Where is it? Bro, no, I hate when you tell yourself this shit, bro. I really do.
Nightmare is
really
cool.
do. I really hate when you tell yourself this shit, bro. Because every time you're just lying to yourself. Where the fuck is this fucking actual thing I'm looking for? I am actually really pissed off.
Dude, I appreciate you reaching out. Genuinely, it means a lot. It's one of them, dude. Like, I fucked up. I tried. I failed. I'm okay with it. Time to move on. I just wasn't good enough, and that's okay.
That's not it in the slightest.
Dude.
Here, I found
okay
it.
with it.
No. You watching my screen?
Yep.
You watching my screen? All right.
Yeah.
I need you to listen to this.
Bottle of water is $1 at the store, $2 at the gym, $4 at the airport, and $7 on the plane. It's all the same water, but it has a different value attached to it. Why is that? It's because this example was never about the water. It's always been about the environment the water is in. When you feel like people aren't seeing your value, it's not because you're worthless. It's because you are in the wrong spot. Maybe you're not around the right crowd, or stuck in a place that isn't built to recognize what you bring. So next time you feel underestimated, don't doubt your worth. Just ask yourself, where am I standing? Because if a bottle of water can change its value, just by changing its location, imagine what you will be worth when you put yourself in the right place. Stop settling and start looking for where your value matches your ambition. Don't waste your time trying to convince people that don't have the vision to see it. Sometimes you have to leave to level up. If you agree...
Damn, give me a second, everybody. Please don't let them break you. I was so broken, Nightmare. I was so fucking scared. Like, you have no idea. Sorry, everybody, I'm being a little bitch. Having a biological leak right now. So, Nightmare, you are worth so much, and you have no idea. You have brought joy to thousands. You have brought distraction out of parts in people's life that you never knew. I found that I affect people's lives in like a weird way.
Hi, buddy.
And I know if my weird goofy ass can do this.
I tried to come up earlier and I wanted to talk about the whole thing with Buff, if you don't mind.
Bro, you were doing this before me.
I'm sharing my screen.
Okay.
Watch.
Okay.
Okay.
Give me 1 second to pull it up.
Yeah.
How you doing, man?
Doing
Like I said,
good.
man. I tried. Failed.
You didn't
I don't know if
fail. You
I'm
did
good.
not fail.
Dude,
You
I
did
lost
not fail. You did
everything.
not fail.
No,
you did
Buff,
not fail.
just
You did not
stop.
fail.
Stop, Buff. No, Buff, stop. I lost everything for this place. Everything.
Hey, can you pause it?
Mine's pretty big.
I gave everything up my release.
What's up, buddy?
Okay, so this is something I wanted to say, and this
Okay.
is something that, like, about regarding Buff. I think Buff making this move was the best for him. And I'm tired of Boogie. I'm tired of Nightmare. I'm tired of every fucking buddy giving him shit for it. It's like, if I'm in his position and Rastov's position, like, you're given the opportunity to learn how to grow your audience, how to start an audience, and how to, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, I feel like the natural step is if you feel like you're unhappy, you go do something else. You know? Like, I see all the time YouTubers that work with big groups, like, for instance, Fat19. One of their people that they do with, they do like candies and others, like, different kind of videos, right?
Yeah.
One of their members left, and he started his own YouTube channel. I feel like naturally you'd want to leave the coop, the nest, you know? Spread your wings. I feel like where Boogie's coming from, Boogie wants him to come in and still do Fat Camp and still do this, but it's like Buff needs to be away from that right now, and I don't blame him. His mental health got really bad.
Relationship, my life, everything. Everything.
And the FGM.
And it meant fuck all.
It means fuck
The
all.
only thing I have
No.
is the memories and the people I got to entertain. And those are fucking invaluable to me, and I'll hold them till the day I fucking die.
They don't go anywhere.
I tried. I failed. If I was good enough, I wouldn't have been fired over fucking such a stupid fucking situation.
Motherfucker.
It is how it works. No, stop.
On shows. No. We're not gonna sit here and lie, bro. We have all these fucking pansies, motherfucker. You're more than a veteran than I am. They bring in people. You know what? I was gonna go the night route with LCU, but you are my fucking friend, and I'm not gonna sit there and let you have them take you the fuck down this fucking
Bro,
pansy
hang on.
fucking road.
What's up?
Me and you. Have
I
more
got a
value
comment on
than
that.
half of the people they try to bring in since the 9 shows.
What's up?
Yeah. What's up, morning, sir?
He was saying that, he's got to flee the coop and everything else like that. You know what fleeing the coop gets you? Going from 600 viewers to 50 viewers and crying over a bullshit-ass TikTok video. That's where it gets you.
Hi, buddy.
Dude. I mean, but you see the fucking views that he was getting when he was on Nerds towards the end, so it's like...
That's towards the end because he had no co-host and he set himself against Keem. He was always talking shit against Keem. It's where it gets you at the bottom. And if he would have went out amicably, I'm pretty sure they would have set him up. But nobody's come by. They alienated him. Nobody came by his channel. Nobody.
Dude, he's fucking...
Brassov
He's
maybe, but
Baltimore to do.
Yeah. Have you seen anybody in there? No.
Okay.
Dude, yeah, he's fucking
Morningstar.
Baltimore and like...
Wait, time out. Hey, time out. Pause. Morningstar, can you take over for like 5 minutes after he's about them?
Yeah, I mean, I don't have access to your stream or hit and play or anything, but I mean,
No, talk. Just talk. That's all I need
Alright.
you to do. Just talk.
I mean, it's half and half, bro. Nightmare's right, and he's also wrong. I mean, he lost everything, but he gained something. I mean, it's a handoff trade. He gained his freedom, but he lost his he lost the source of income. He lost the source of fame.
Okay, that's where I agree with you there. It's like, bro, Buff had fucking, at least steady income. It's like he was getting paid by a company. And now it's like, I even asked Buff this question one time, Morningstar. I was like, I told him, I said, what the fuck are you going to do? Like, Morningstar in the chat, like, I've asked Buff this before. Like, I'm like, what are you going to fucking do? Like, when this shit fails? Because you're out of the
He should
LCU.
get a day. He should do what every regular person does: get a day job or go into a trade and then stream
And this is
every
what
night
he
or when you can.
responds. And then this is what he responds to me. He goes, "Oh, I haven't 2 months worth of money I can spread out." like you're not thinking in the long run. You're thinking like short term. You know.
So yeah, 2 months you could get a job in that 2 months, and then literally have a whole set of income, and then stream as well.
Yeah, that's what he should be doing. Shit, he should have done that before he left the LCU, in my opinion. Like he should have had a plan to have a regular job and then kept streaming on your side.
Well, you can't really do that in the LCU because they trap you there. The LCU is about trapping you there for their schedule, like they did with Ken. Ken's job got changed around, Ken's schedule got changed around, and then they go, all right, well, you're fired. So they kind of they try to trap you, or they try to just sacrifice you. I mean, that's all it is over there. It's for the LCU is revolved around 3 people: the silent partner, Keem, and then whoever Keem appoints in second place. Other than that, other than those 3 people. It's like a royal court. You have the head of the royal court, you have the king, you have the monarch, and then you have the priest. Those 3 people literally get everything, and then shit falls downhill, money runs up. That's literally how the LCU is run. It's like a fucking monarchy. You can literally see it. Do you think these people are getting profits off of locale.co unless somebody uses their creator code? Or their other code? Do you think these people are getting a cut of anything? Like, no.
And I do understand what you're saying, right? It's like
then he's going to turn around and say, "Oh, well, we're going to charge you an extra 10% or 20% for your spot at Fat Camp. So if you want to come to Fat Camp," and we don't know what's really going behind the scenes, but you really think he's just going to turn around and say, "Oh, you can make your own money and this is the limit"? No, he's going to sit there and go, "You're going to make the money towards Fat Camp. Every show has a bare minimum, and then you're going to pay an extra 20% because this is how much it costs." That's the way business works. Then he's got to put insurance down on the place. Then he has to make everybody sign a waiver. He's got to get a lawyer fucking do it. He's got to pay lawyer fees for it. Like these kids
also like it's gonna get.
They don't understand what goes into a business. It's insane.
It's also like a cult if you think about it, right? It's like, hey, we're all gonna go to this like fucking campsite, and then we're gonna drink and do shit to each other. Oh yeah, by the way, it's like, and Michael does nothing wrong. It's not like he beat his wife last time. Afterwards.
Well, I mean, every single corporate job that runs in a professional setting, they do have retreats. And usually the employees have to raise their own money or pay for it. So if you look in a corporate aspect, no, it's perfectly normal. Union aspect, it's like what since I've worked both corporate and union, I'm more of a union thing. Like, do I want to take a week off or 2 weeks off to go on vacation with my boss? Fuck no.
By the way, the same way, bro. Like, fuck that shit.
By the way, just want to make an announcement. Anyone that is part of the Huggy Show corporation, we will be doing a retreat to Chuck E. Cheese's. It's Chuck E.
Cheese. Yo, Huggy, we're going to the ball pit.
Like, yeah. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Listen, to be honest with you, listen. I would love to be, like, if I was part of the LCU, I would like to meet people like, at the time, Nightmare, Tommy, Batgirl, Zay. These are people I watch, go over, clip, your mama, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, are they really making money, or are they just slaves? That's the $64,000 question.
Based off donations and subscriptions and everything else like that. I mean, certain shows are making money. Other people are just barely scraping by. The top 4 shows or the top 5 shows should have Keem should set up a meet and greet. They should do meet and greets.
They tried that.
Well, they tried it, but they didn't do it. Like, what it should happen is they should do it every 3 to 6 months. They should start off in New York, and then they should go to like California or Vegas because they're not big on the West Coast. They're not. If you look at all the analytics for Local Live, it's all East Coast and Midwest. Hardly, it's like what 5% of their 10% of their viewership, not even that, is West Coast. Nobody gives a shit about Local Live out here. When I go to California, people ask me all the time when I wear like Local merch, like, what is that? Like, this show is not as big as these people think. And California,
when I fucking wear my when I wore my fucking Local shirt, my Local hoodie to like Dollywood, no one fucking noticed except for me.
Yeah, but that's a bunch of hicks. You know what I mean? California is where, like, what, 70% of the influencers in this country live?
Yeah. Hey, I may be liberal with Hicks, but I mean, like.
Wait, let's
I'm not
continue
calling you a
with
hick. I'm just saying, like, you got to think about, like, the West Coast is where all the influencers, like, aspire to go to. You know, fucking, they try to go to L.A., or they try to go to Catalina, or they try to go, you know, somewhere down in, you know, I'm over here in fucking, you know, Redondo, or I'm over here in Hollywood Boulevard. I'm over here in, you know, they're over there somewhere in California on Rodeo. Like, every single one of them, because they want to be near movie stars. You know what I mean? They want to be towards actors. I mean, look at every single, like, Kim Kardashian, all the Kardashians out in L.A.
Let's continue with Nightmare.
I'm not gonna sit here and let you down your fucking self because some fucking drunk fucking idiot wants to shit on you for entertainment because he has nothing else to bring to his fucking universe because he failed after Boogie and
Because
Wings
Nightmare
were
wants
fixed.
money.
Okay? That's not your problem because Keem's going through a fucking midlife crisis and fucked up my living and your living. We both ate off this shit. We both had our bills paid by this. But I couldn't cry about that because me and you are both men. We both paid our bills.
Can you pause
we
it?
feed our fucking dogs.
What happened? What's up?
Despite here's my thing, right? Despite Keemstar's issues with Nightmare, Nightmare still keeps employment. Nightmare's still paying his bills, right? It's like Buff's always thinking that he was destined to fail, or it was like, I don't know, man. Maybe like Keem saw he was doing good for a couple months and with Zay, and then was like, okay, well, you know, like maybe he thought he could try to see if he could solo it and then get him a co-host or something. I don't know, but even then, it's like he was given a co-host and he sabotaged that shit.
Off this fucking money. And this motherfucker throws it around like it means nothing. Oh, go to a different time slot. Oh, your audience will go. Oh, go do this. Just listen to me. Trust me. Oh, just do this. Listen to me. Trust me. Oh, just do this. Listen to me. Trust me. And that ball bitch been lying to us because at the end of the day, he could not give a single fuck about us. If we're not entertaining, fun to fuck with, or making the money, who the fuck does he think we are? Huh?
Dude, like, if it weren't for him, I wouldn't even fucking be here right now. You know?
Hey, you know what?
I can't fucking disrespect that.
Stop.
I ain't gonna fucking no. Look, you can say your bit. I'll say my bit.
Okay, go. I'll let you finish. I'll let you cook. Don't worry about it. I'm simmering over here.
He's the reason that I got to do the things I fucking got to do. He gave me the opportunity, gave me the fucking chance, he gave me everything. I'm fucking eternally indebted for that.
Same.
I'm gonna fucking disrespect him. I failed. I fucked up, dude. And look, it is what it is. I move on. I have to move on. I can't stay stagnant. I ain't got time to fucking build something from scratch. What, for it to fail again, dude?
Nightmare.
For me to fucking fail again?
Nightmare. First
I'm
of all,
not fucking doing this anymore.
Nightmare.
No,
I need
no Nightmare. Callum, bro. There ain't no Nightmare here. This is Callum. Fuck that name. Bro,
I knew your name. I knew your name for a while. You know how hard. Callum. This is Derek talking to you. This is not Buff. This is Callum. I'm black. I'm gonna look.
I tried.
This is Derek talking to Callum.
It's
okay?
over, mate.
This is Derek talking to Callum out. This is not Buff talking to Nightmare.
Wait, hang on.
You have.
Yes, over.
That's his fucking name. That's Nightmare's.
Yeah, he's Welsh. They all have weird names. Like, my buddy's name was Maslam. He was from Throndidno. Like, and it was spelled with 2 L's.
I'm getting drunk today.
No idea your worth. Me and you both owe Keem. But at what point that opportunity he gave us that we grew our own audience? At what point did the fruit of the fucking seed he gave us? That sounded really bad. But the shit that we grew out of what he gave us. At what point do we have the right to eat that fruit, my nigga? Huh? Now, if I understand the finances, get your shit together. But you know what the fuck? Once you get your mindset together, as soon as you ready, to do this. I am here for you.
Bro,
I am here for you. Fuck you. I'm here for you, bitch. I don't want to hear shit. I swear to God, if you tell me you failed one more fucking time, I will come through this fucking screen and I will fucking shake you. My name is Derek.
One more fight left in me, dude.
You don't need no fight. We don't fight over here. We don't fight. We don't do shit. We don't fight, bro. You don't need a fight. That's the funniest thing over here, bro. We don't even need weapons. Motherfucker, we just grow. Motherfucker, I have that 350 fucking subscribers, made $80, and this week I've crest 1,500. If I can do it, you can do it, and I promise we can do it together. If my ADHD ass can make something of my fucking nobody self, you can too.
Hey, Hoogie.
And I'm not gonna sit here and have no ass.
I'm gonna be honest. It's like I feel like I understand Buff wanting to leave, but it's like if I'm in Nightmare's position, even if I get like bullied like the way or he gets treated the way he does, he still gets paid. His bills still get paid every month, you know.
Well, that's his shtick. I mean, it was like Keem's little like fucking whipping boy. The only problem is like he tried to do it back, but he would go overboard. Like with people like Keem, you gotta give it back to him a little bit. You can't just like cower down or go over the top. Like Nightmare is always fucking threatening him.
True.
Fucking down talk yourself after all you've done for you and this show and everything you've done for the universe. Just because you failed, you can't say that you failed. Just because you didn't live up to what the universe meant doesn't mean that you haven't produced something wonderful in yourself, Nightmare. Tell me where I'm wrong. Tell me where I'm wrong. You could say you failed. Yeah. Did you fail the new LCU? Yeah, but you thrived in the old one. Shit. Look, I'm gonna tell you like I told myself, bro. I was doubting my worth. I was doubting my ability. I was doubting my entertainment. I'm like, am I just some random fuck in this sea of bullshit? You're not. You're not.
Buff.
The LCU, you didn't grow out the LCU. The LCU outgrew you. It moved past us, bro. It went to straight 88. No, it turned into fucking retard chromosome extra plus town. It turned into a place where you can learn to be a podcaster to a place where you smear chicken shit on yourself or you don't get paid and you can't pay your bills because you're not crazy enough. You're not embarrassing enough. You're not doing gay-oppy fucking drama enough. That's what it is. And you can build yourself up. What you need to do is you need to go take a long, good look at yourself, and I need you to tell yourself how good you fucking are. I need you to get your shit together, get whatever you need, whatever you fucking need, and hit me up. And you're gonna start to fuck up. I don't care if it takes a month. I don't give a fuck if it takes 3 months. I'll be sitting right here on this fucking thing, streaming, waiting for you to join, because we gonna be on that shit, bro. We're gonna make the 3 idiots. We're gonna be the new rhyme style and idiots. We're gonna do the content that we wanted to do.
What happened?
I got a question. Sorry, but
yeah,
I thought that he was Voldemorted. Why is he allowed to talk to Boogie and Nightmare?
Boogie don't care, and Nightmare got fired.
Oh. Did he get fired from Local Gay? Because I was trying to watch that stream today and it got really fucking heated.
He's excommunicado.
He's not really Voldemort. He's just alienated.
That's
what I was told. A mod texted me saying that I was permanently banned.
That exploded, that thousands of millions of people want to see and waiting to do. This motherfucker talk, bro.
All right, peace, guys.
We had a gaming stream.
What's your power level?
Hello, Alex.
It was nice talking to y'all. My last thing I have to say, if Buff doesn't watch the stream, Buff, I'm here to support you, but like you really need to dude. Like I'm worried about you at the same time. Like Buff needs to, I wish the best of luck for him.
Motherfucker needs to touch grass.
Yeah, it's
He
pretty
smokes
bad.
grass. Wait, you talking about Buff? Buff he is touching grass. He's
He
smoking
touches
it.
grass like every day. That guy goes on like walks.
Hell yeah.
I'm talking
He
about go out and
doesn't.
socialize in public. Go to the bar. Go bowling. Go fucking mingle. Go to the
But
goddamn club or something.
but my God. Okay, listen. He is trying to build his channel. He's streaming 24 hours a day. Like, that's a grind. I'm just saying. He grinds.
Instead of grinding, go get grinded on by a couple of strippers, bro. Fuck that.
$20. Nightmare. Don't listen to the haters over there. You are entertaining. Your game show segments and bus content with Buff and Sweet Tea were amazing. Don't let anyone put you down.
Okay, let me read this to you. Okay, Alex said, Nightmare, don't listen to the haters over there. They are you are entertaining. The game show segments and the bus content with Buff and Sweet Tea were amazing. Don't let anybody put you down. Don't. You're letting the LCU, which is literally just Keem, that's a hive mind. You talk to our supporters. The people that actually donate to, like, not torture people, but they still torture us. You know what I'm saying? They're actually level-headed people. They're here for a podcast. They're not here for a spectacle. They just want to talk about relevant events and talk shit and like have fun and see you maybe get drunk every now and then. That's it. You have a talent. You're a musician. You what the fuck, bro?
Dude, like,
the problem is you're just like me.
Buff.
Call him.
The
you're just
problem
like,
is you just don't get it, dude.
You don't.
I'm done, dude. I ain't got
There's
no fight
nothing-
left in me.
there's
There's no
nothing wrong
fucking
with
reason
being-
to continue doing this shit. It's
Doing
just
what?
there's no point. What
Doing
else have I got?
Doing what exactly?
Dude,
What are you done doing exactly?
I'm just done, dude. I just can't be asked with this anymore. There's just no point.
Asked to
I
what?
tried, I failed, and I leave with fucking
You didn't.
nothing.
You didn't feel
That's-
shit.
That's
You
my
didn't feel
memory.
shit. You didn't feel shit.
That's my mark.
Right
on
now,
this fucking
feeling good,
place.
feeling bad
And
feels
it
good.
is
I
what it
understand.
is.
I was in that shit too, bro.
But
I'm not done. I'm not. You can hang up the
Take
phone,
care, man.
You can hang up the phone, but I'm gonna be hitting you up as soon as I'm not live. I'm hitting you the fuck up. I'm looking up what time it is in Wales. If I have to book a ticket to come out there, I will. I'll set a bounty to go out there.
No.
I'll set a bounty to go out there. I'm not fucking with you. I'll literally go out there.
This man is like the greatest career counselor ever. Like, I'm not giving up on you, man. I love you, man. You like you
We're
may
literally
give up.
read a fucking book of liberalism 101, and then
No, listen. I look. This type, I don't know. Like, if I was going through stuff, right? This would feel good to me, but it would feel kind of like fake. Not saying Buffett's being fake. It's just like sometimes you need to hear the truth, but at the same time, a little bit words of encouragement. This man is willing to raise money from his stream to go to Wales to protect Nightmare, and I'm like, that's adorable. That's nice. Boogie, when he was talking to Boogie, he was just playing nice just to be nice. Like, he was not gonna like grind him. He wasn't gonna like tackle him. Metaphorically speaking, this right here is like Nightmare's at his wit's end. He's very sad that he lost everything, and he wants to protect them. It's nice.
bro, all he has to do is pull himself up by his bootstraps, go about a month or two without Keem, literally reach out a month or two later, say he's sorry, and then he's back in. Like, boo-hoo.
I like your honesty. Not honesty. What is it? Your pragmatic, whatever it is. Your logic behind it. Yes, but.
But you have to remember, like, most of these kids live online. You have to understand, like, back in 2012, 2013, 2014, I used to be one of these fucking guys. Live online, you don't get off of it, you try to have this fucking whole social status influence, you post on Twitter every day, you literally live online, okay? Then I got a real job, I went into the real world and realized that none of this shit matters. Like, None of it matters, okay? Literally, you don't have to feel like shit, okay? Keem fired you. Okay, cool. Literally, go out and pull your big boy pants up, do what you got to do for 2 months, reach back out. Oh, my bad. Like, let's talk. Like, do what you got to do to get back in if that's what you really want. Like, he's acting like he left the LCU like it's like a girlfriend that came up to him and was like, it's not you, it's me. Like, wow.
IRL Buff in Wales. I got plenty of UK folks that I know.
I appreciate you reaching out, man. I do.
It looks like the Buff Weed fucking meetup's gonna be in fucking Wales.
Dude, I'm done. I'm out. It's been a pleasure. I'll go to bed. Take care.
If I catch you subbing to Buff Weeb's channel, you're banned!
He's in a mind state right now. Nightmare. Your mind is not, it's not telling you the right things right now. And that's okay. I've been there. We've all been there. Just do me a favor. Call Rastov. It's all I ask you to do. We'll be updating.
Is this motherfucker really inhaling a black and mild?
Thank you.
Yes.
That's disgusting.
What the? Oh, it's a cigar. Oh, that's why it's a cigar.
First of all, you're not supposed to really inhale, and if you do, it's on Primo cigars, not the cheapest of the cheap black and milds.
Although you're not supposed to inhale cigars regardless.
You can to get like a quick little buzz, like not like a whole cloud, but like to get like a little lightheadedness, like maybe 1 or 2 times. But then after that, it's literally like smooth sailing. You're not supposed to inhale.
Okay,
like Cubans, you really don't want to inhale at all. But if you're smoking like a Capone or like a fat stogie, like inhale just a little bit to get that head rush real quick, and then after that, it's like it's like sipping nice alcohol. Take a couple shots and then you sip on nice alcohol. It's literally how like nice cigars work. At least for me. I mean, everybody's different, but I mean, if you're inhaling a goddamn cheap black and mild, bro, there's something sus.
To be honest with you, I've been doing it wrong then.
Why does he look like goddamn Suge Knight's kid, bro? Why does Buff look like Suge Knight's kid?
Buddy, I don't fucking know. Listen. He was like Martin Luther King, fucking everything all together. This is...
No, you don't look up Suge Knight. He literally looks like Suge Knight's kid.
No. Oh, Suge Knight's kid. Suge Knight's kid.
No, he looks like Suge Knight, but I'm saying he looks like he could be Suge Knight's kid. Like, just look up Suge Knight.
No, I know what Suge Knight looks like. Yeah, look, I know what Suge Knight looks like. Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, there's Buff's daddy.
Everybody, sorry for ignoring your donation. Sorry for ignoring your comments. I really appreciate it. Call Rastov when he's sober, not now. Actually, to be honest with you, Drunk Stuff probably would give him some drunk wide wisdom that he needs to hear it, bro. You understand, like dudes normally be in bars, so I don't, bro. I just don't know. Oh my God, bro. The LCU just turned into pop, bro. It broke me the same way. I play that message. That shit makes me tear up almost every time I hear it, by the way. Sometimes you don't realize that it's not about your worth. It's about where you are. You know?
Hell yeah.
And being in there, your value slowly decreases in your mind over and over and over. And as that shit dwindles, as the viewers go down because of just overload, I didn't even get to the chance to tell him, like, Keem was doing a gaming channel. Something that he said nobody wants. Can you see that this man doesn't know what he wants? Not even like 2 months ago, he was shitting on games. You can't let a man that's so indecisive with everything decide your own fate. Chrono, Kingler, if you guys want to get back up here, you guys can. I'm back up here. He let himself. I'm mad, but I understand. I'm mad, but I understand, Kingler.
Let me see. What happens when you go live?
I watched the last one that gave me this position.
I did. I actually. Everybody in this call. Introduce yourself. Everybody in this call.
I'll let Chrono go first.
He doesn't understand. Keem chases the money.
I'm his right hand man. Suddenly,
that don't sound right. You're my assistant. They're all my slaves. Either way, these are all people. I just forced them into positions they never asked for. I just like, Chrono, you're a mod, and now you take care of this. He's like, but I don't even mod. Don't care. You're a mod. Chrono, I kind of did the same thing with you, bro.
100%.
Ah!
I want to kill myself. I'm in Minecraft.
No.
Oh. Yeah, I was doing. So there was this girl named Ashes, right? That was
Yeah, she'd be donating to Yo Mama all the time.
Yeah, so she did. So what I was really going to do, I was going to go over this thing that Ashes. She did 2 videos, one about her getting banned, and the other one about Lisi.
Wait, they banned Ashes to Ashes?
Yeah, I could show. Let me rewind the clip. Hold on. Let me go back.
To sign in from different countries and buy 50 bombs for a very small amount of money. It was happening to big streamers like Darkside Films.
Yeah, we're live on Lowcut Live. We figured out that you were scamming your crown for like months and months and months with Argentina money. Is that true?
Quick note, I will put the link for that live stream in the description. I just don't have the time or the patience to go through the whole thing and edit and take out and all of that. So, yeah, if you want to go see exactly what was said and what was talked about in regards to the fake memberships, it will be in the description.
You know,
Ash just got banned because I posted the clip in main chat of what Pesci said. He did not tell anyone how to fake anything. See, I didn't think so because I feel like I would have caught that.
Look, Ashes to Ashes, I understand you're like a supporter of a couple shows. Yo Mama show, definitely, right? But God, you're fucking stupid. You know, we always ban people for this justice for someone. When someone gets banned, if you start doing like a campaign in the server saying justice for this person, we just get rid of you too. Like, we really don't have time for that fucking bullshit, right? And when Yo Mama got fired or whatever the first time, she's spamming justice for Yo Mama and got banned, you know? And then when Yo Mama and me figured things out, he went out of his way to get you unbanned.
Yes.
Okay.
Friend.
So from what I've learned and from my battles with Keem, he hates the player, not the game. Okay? Or he hates the player, not the game. You need to hate the game, not the player. Okay?
Yeah.
He does it backwards. He hates the player. Okay? If she was using the Argentinian glitch, they were using whatever glitch, then you should reach out to YouTube and then get them. Okay? Just because somebody used a loophole. Okay, it's not like they sat there and used a cheat code while they're at primes, okay? They literally sat there and used a loophole in the game to do what they needed to do. Okay, you should be mad at the game then for ever putting that in there. You shouldn't be mad at the player.
No, yeah. Let's continue.
And then I go, yeah, okay, I'll unban her, right? This time, Pesci says something on air, all right, that gets him banned. You decide to clip it and then post that thing that he got banned for in main chat where he explains how to do the fake memberships.
And here's the clip where Joe explains how to fake membership.
Well,
Where were we?
Here's the lore on the fake membership. So people have found a way to sign in from different countries and buy 50 bombs for a very small amount of money. It was happening to big streamers like Darkside Phil and shit.
You say justice for Pesci. Bitch, you're stupid. You are a dumb bitch. You are dumb as hell. Right? That's 2 different fucking violations, idiot.
And I'm the stupid dumb bitch.
So, yeah, I mean, all these people have to go. The people supporting them, the people posting justice for
fuck you.
You got to go
you.
too.
Yeah. No, fuck
like,
you.
literally, this is your guys' livelihood. This is your guys' livelihood. I'm not playing around, dude. Fuck all you people.
Everybody too. Yeah, I agree with you. What I will say though, make sure everything, so nobody gets killed in like the crossfire.
Yeah.
And all the people who get killed deserve it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Oh, you mean like the actual pay pig? Right here, pay pig, who actually pay pigged and didn't fake a membership.
I mean, people are going to get killed in the crossfire because they're stupid and they just say stupid things. Like,
Oh, so you mean if you're an actual pay pig and you don't fake it, you just get banned for being stupid. Gotcha.
I don't care if Pesci ever comes back again. I don't care if Ashes dies. Like, I don't care about any of these people, bro.
So, I just want to understand how I'm wrong or how I'm stupid, because he didn't explain or say how to do it. That was my whole point. So, you could fuck yourself.
Several days later.
Thank you, Ashes to Ashes, with the $2. Love you too, Ashes. My campaign is to bring Ashes to Ashes back 50 goddamn gifted, and this is how we're gonna do it, Glammy Lammy. We're gonna head over there to the Home Shopping Network, because I'm gonna tell the audience what they get with every goddamn gifted membership. Okay, not only do you get Ashes to Ashes, but you also get this, ladies and gentlemen. Watch your screen. And the reason why, ladies and gentlemen, the reason why Ashes to Ashes is even banned in the first place, the reason why is because, the reason why Ashes to Ashes is not in the LCU, ladies and gentlemen, is because, you know what? Some people need tampons. And that's why I'm going to give you your very own goddamn Keemstar tampons. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you, Lola, with the goddamn gifted. God damn it. We are almost there, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. The reason why goddamn my girl Ashes to Ashes got banned in the first place is because sometimes, sometimes you leak. Sometimes early in the morning you're having a bad day and you have the runs like no other. Well, guess what? We got those goddamn Keemstar tampons. Look at 40 Super Plus.
We didn't even have an application. Okay, so when I watched that go down, I was in between annoyed, but also like I couldn't stop laughing because obviously Yo Mama is freaking hilarious. So it was really funny to see him do it that way. But yeah, so a viewer and supporter gets treated like this.
So shout outs to Ashes. We reached the goal. So Ashes to Ashes will be unbanned and back in the LCU. And I just want to show appreciation to Kid behind the camera who donated 50, 50, and 20. Also,
these people should have been around like the first year LoCal was made.
I'm sorry?
I said these people should have been around the first year that LoCal was made. They didn't give a fuck who you were. Oh yeah, I'm a viewer. They didn't give a fuck. Like you were getting banned.
No, but once those memberships came about 500, 100. Oh baby.
It's as soon as the whales stopped donating, or the whales went to different places, that's when everything got like, okay, well maybe this viewer, okay, the crowns, but back in the first year, other than the whales, they didn't give a. And whales, I mean, people that were pulling like $2,000 a month into the LCU, not not $500, not $100. No, there was people in the beginning pouring $2,000 to $5,000 in like a single month into the LCU when this shit first started. They didn't give a fuck other than those people who you were. You'd be like, I'm a viewer, I paid $5. They don't give a fuck. You're gone. Bye.
Bye. Of course, but now that you have whales and now you have created this membership thing, now you have this. Now you have to give a fuck about certain people. Not everyone, but some.
I appreciate
Team only cares about crowns. It was in announcements, bro. Like it was legit in their announcements. He only cares about crowns. He's the only one talking to crowns. Like the whole LCU, the direction that they're going is like in the announcement is based off of what crowns think. Why? Because crowns give money, big money.
So a couple days later, I join a Discord of a Voldemort. I didn't know that Buff was a Voldemort, but I guess he is. So, and then like Pesci gets like fired for being in a chat, but then he's not fired. So here we go.
Like you said, I didn't know Buff was Voldemort. I mean, I didn't look at him as a detractor, you know what I mean? I just looked at him as a guy that was commenting on a fucking video.
These two were saying that Buff was tricking Pesci to respond to Buff, so that way he could get fired. He just came into the fucking game. What the fuck are we talking about here?
Pesci?
Yes, sir.
I'm only hiring you back because I don't want them to have the satisfaction that they got you fired. Don't fucking do that again.
Done.
Thank you.
No problem.
Really? Really? So this is how we treat people. In that universe, that's how you fucking treat people. Rules for thee, not for me. Or wait a minute. Rules when I feel like it. Or if I don't feel like it. You know, if you're the boss, you can just do whatever you want. And if you don't listen, then you get in trouble. Like you're a fucking child. So like I said earlier, I am just a viewer. I'm just a supporter. I don't understand the mindset of some people. And there are a select few in the LCU that I absolutely adore. And I will always support them. However, I work a 9-to-5. I'm a mom, and I don't have to tolerate that, and I won't. I understand why Keem got so annoyed and mad and angry and whatever. Not only is it dry January, but he doesn't want his employees talking about fake memberships. However, that doesn't excuse the way that you treat people. Like, you don't treat people like that.
Yes, it does.
And it's just a lot of hypocrisy.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Oh, please.
Okay, so you as a viewer, okay?
Yeah.
If you did any research at all, who the fuck Keemstar was, you would know from the beginning. Like, these people are acting like ashes to ashes. Don't get me wrong. I'll call it out right now. I think she's a great viewer. I think she's a great supporter. The way she supported Yo Mama, I've seen it plenty of times. And then I've seen how she came in here. I've seen how she came in here and supported you. And I'm not speaking directly to her. I'm speaking directly to everybody that feels this way. When I had my trials and tribulations in the LCU, I already knew 10 years of Keem's lore, Boogie's lore, and Jordy's lore. Right. I already knew it was about eventually time before I got caught. Okay, I already knew. I was out there saying it. I was out there doing it. Whatever. But the fact of the matter is like, Keem has been around for 20 years, 15 years. Boogie's been around for 10 years, 15 years. Jordy's been around for 10, 15 years. You're going into it and you're acting like you don't know this is... Keem has always acted like this. This is not new. Like, this is... textbook Keem right here. All right, you don't like it? This is what I'm gonna do, and fuck you. All right, you don't like it? Whatever. You're a regular person. I don't give a shit. Fuck you. Like, that's how he is.
Fuck.
Like, you don't treat people like that. And it's just a lot of hypocrisy. So yeah, there it is. My take on it, my opinion, whatever you want to call it. That's the way that it goes. And if you don't agree, tell me in the comments. If you want to call me a dumbass, retard, bitch, tell me to go die, you know, it's all welcome. Because I really don't care. But, yeah. Till next time.
Now, she did that one, and it was a masterpiece. But this one, oh boy.
Do not, you know, make things sexually explicit for other people just in general. Don't put them in like weird provocative situations. Don't AI them in those situations. Don't make games of them in that situation. I said if I had already done it, clip it, make that your thumbnail, whatever. I put it out there. But don't make it of me.
So
like you don't need to put me in that position.
So you're saying, yo mama, your thumbnail tomorrow can be my ass cheeks, but not an AI image of my face.
Okay, I'm gonna mess
It
this
can
up.
be my actual ass cheeks, but not an AI image of my ass cheeks.
Yo mama, you heard it
grinding
here.
up against a pole. No.
Fuck, I don't know what to say. If that's more
Don't fuck
appropriate
with
to
the
you,
picture.
I don't get it.
Don't fuck with the picture to make it worse.
As long as YouTube allows people to do that, then the LCU is probably going to allow it, right? Because that's the line that has been defined to me. By not by Keemstar, or Michael, but everybody else is like, if it's allowed on YouTube, and I don't see the fucking problem. That's what I've been told.
But it goes beyond that, and that doesn't mean you have to accept it.
Look,
doctoring and manufacturing somebody into a sexually explicit position is not okay.
Meanwhile,
you're already pissing off my girlfriend. I'm already getting text messages. You need to fucking relax. Why are you asking for my personal number? You don't need my fucking personal number. What do we need to talk about? Tell me.
Host stuff.
That we can't talk about in the fucking Discord.
I wanted to plan for today.
She literally asked me what color underwear I was wearing.
I did not.
And you're gonna get my girlfriend on me. So I was already cool with Zay because
By the way, I thought Bob was being a mean person to Lisi. I didn't see this. I didn't see this.
Shit, I wish you would ask me what color my underwear are. Fuck.
girlfriend were cool. But you need to fucking stop what you're doing.
I am a part of like
LDF,
your
bro.
favorite genders, so like, you know, maybe you can confirm that sometime.
You're disgusting.
Maybe you should see how awesome
She's
I am.
not. I throw dollar bills at her. Fuck it.
I have a girlfriend and she looks 10 times better
She can join
than
us.
you. Not fucking, I can't, no. Bro, what is to be nice about? What have you done? You fucked up the intro. You've done nothing but fucking sexually fucking harass me. She look, no, I saw her fucking history. She had it fucking paused. Oh, when I was shirtless yesterday. You're making me so mad. You're pissing off my dog. Are the way we're going to be together. You're like, I know this tech issue is really sustaining for the real big issue that this bitch is obsessed with me, Keemstar, and you literally had me fucking start a show with this fucking retarded cow that has no idea to do anything but to be ass up and face down. What the fuck? That, like, literally in the bed, like that's what you do.
She knows what to
Ass
do
up,
then.
face
Look.
down? Do you want to experience that?
Oh my god, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you?
It's your fault for not believing me. Come on, Buff. We all know that, like, you want to see.
I love how it's like, this is donation, go further, drop a fucking towel, bro.
Bro, no,
What
she is a master rage baiter, and it's the funniest fucking thing. The conversations that I've had with her, she is the master at fucking rage baiting, and it's fucking hilarious.
An Aussie Con clip today, and it's about like how Keem got the kick set up and everything.
Oh.
And
That's why you brought it up, because you didn't believe me, and you know that I always have a point to prove.
Have a girlfriend that looks 10 times better than you.
can
I
join.
thought we got done with this fucking flirting stuff.
Like, get over it, please.
My girlfriend came over yesterday.
Okay.
And she spent the night because she wanted to be around for our fucking meetings. I'm literally being supervised because of you. It's not fucking funny.
It's a little funny.
No, it's fucking not. I have a girlfriend.
Okay,
Mrs.
she can join.
Buff.
Mrs. Buff can join. Okay. Anyways,
Baby,
I have some.
Baby, shut the fuck up, baby. Shut the fuck
Oh, he's
up.
calling me
baby. I
baby.
promise it's not me. Not you! Not you!
Guys,
not
you
you!
guys,
Maya,
he's calling me
Maya,
baby.
Maya. You gotta get that word. I love you, Maya. Maya, you're the only one. I know you know that. Maya.
Thank you, Lady Nerd Artist.
To my house.
Bro, he's such a simp. He fell for it.
You know
Fucking
this is
hook,
all
line,
her
and
fucking
sinker.
with you. You are not gonna don't do.
I'm telling you, she can join. Like, she doesn't have to feel left out, all right? There's no reason to feel left out.
I'm not getting in trouble because of you. I'm just texting her right now because this is bullshit. Because I know shit.
In that situation, all Buff had to do was say, "All right, bet, let's do it," and then it was over. Like what?
You trying to destroy my fucking relationship? Is this?
But if he said that, his girl may think that he's for real. Like, in order for that to be pulled off, your girl has to be in on the joke.
Yeah, he could literally text her right then and there and be like, "Look, I'm just gonna end this right now. Don't mind what I say, as long as he doesn't say anything sexual. As long as she was like, oh yeah, she can join. All right, bet, that's it." Like she's literally, I told you, she's a master rage baiter. It's hilarious. She's doing this on purpose, just to fuck with
She's a master debater.
Boundaries for you, and you like to, you keep like going to the point that like you're trying to fucking.
I'm
get
trying
me
to
in
find
trouble.
out. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god, you're so dramatic.
Just people, bitch.
Look at him. He's on his. How unprofessional. All right, I came here and I was set up.
You
I'm ready to
have
go.
my girlfriend thinking that you and me are talking.
We
Do
are.
you not know
right
that?
now.
Then
Like,
your
we're literally
girlfriend's
talking right now.
insecure.
This is a conversation. You speak, I speak.
You are literally becoming some type of weird homewrecker. I am not Scooter. I am not Alfred. I am not simp ass Mazer. I'm not simp ass LDF. I am fucking one buff weed.
I know who they were. I just that was my biggest.
Hold on.
Atashis Toshes super chatted $20. Blah 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 blah. Get out the brooms. I am gonna make a video and use an AI photo of Lissai rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Wow.
Bro.
Somebody said she's on Savage's stream right now. Did you know that? Read your chat. People have been trying to reach out to you. That's my that's my bad. I'm on mobile because I got you on big screen. I mean, I can go up to the studio, but I was just trying to read your chat.
Oh, I'm waiting. What the fuck? Oh, hi, Maisie. Oh. God damn it, fuck. Yes, Maisie. What's up, buddy?
Okay, let me close the other window. Okay, so first of all, why is Keem selecting all of the women for his network from adult content sort of things, right?
Could you see him and her
Because
like?
they already have a following of
IRL?
simps and
I
retards
think
that'll
it would be
donate, and
I
those are
think
the
it would be
target
freaking
demographic that they
hysterical.
want.
I'm not even gonna lie. I think it would be so funny.
Okay, well, it's creepy.
That'd be
I'm
wild.
just being
I'ma say
real
no,
with you
Glammy,
guys.
you're not
Like,
invited.
if you're gonna have a lot of
Yeah.
fat motherfuckers on that show, and then you add a bunch of like people that are in the sex industry, that's just like weird, right? Am I wrong?
I mean, and at the end of the day, it makes sense. They've already got a cult following of people that want to support them and throw money at them. So in Keem's mind, he's not thinking about sex work. He's thinking about the money work. So you have to understand, and it comes in normal people. You're completely right. What they do and what their profession or whatever. But if you're looking at it from the long-standing run point, it's okay. They already have a following of simps that'll just give them money. They're going to come over here, and I'm going to get a profit of that money now because these simps are going to support them in every single way.
Okay, but there are very few people within this network that actually have performance arts background, right? So probably Yo Mama, Tommy C, Joffe, maybe. But I mean, like, everybody else is kind of just like doing entertainment for the first time. And so it's not even really improv because it's so highly scripted that everybody can see through it.
Try hard. She won't be center of attention. Or it
Right.
might be Gidget.
That-
She might get
that's the good part about it. If you're already in the
business.
business, you know about the business. If you get them fresh and they don't know about shit, you can. It's literally called the suck fund. You can suck money out of them as much as you can.
That makes me think
Oh, that's new to me. I've never heard that expression. Thank you. Huggy, I produced a video a couple hours ago Girl World is all over Keem's bullshit right now. I'm just
Oh.
being real with you.
Of course, because Keem is an idiot.
Yeah, and so there are tons of it. Like, you've got Mr. Snowflake out there. You got Alex is Shook. He's one of my favorites. Zachary Michael. Like, there's so many people reporting on this right now. And a lot of them are actually in Discord. But because I was a member of Buff's Discord, I'm banned from Discord. And I paid $10 and he won't even give me a refund. And on top of it, they made fun of me on Crypt for asking for my money back.
Are you fucking serious? I think you wrote that in chat. What the fuck?
Not only did they make fun of me, but they also like did this whole storyline about me trying to set me up with Jaffe.
Ew, Jaffe.
Look, you're just lucky you weren't around in the first year of lolcow. There's a specific set of mods, there's about 3 of them, that would ban you and laugh after, and they wouldn't care. Just because you were in VC. They'd come in VC, say, I don't like your name, ban. I don't like your profile picture, ban. Now you have to actually do something now to get banned. They would be on fresh off D-beaten sessions or drunk and come in and just kick you for no reason. I don't like your voice, ban.
Wow. Well, obviously they like high-pitched, very shrill voices from women. I mean, how do you like how can you even get through a show with Xylee or Zay Zooted? Their voices are so high-pitched I can barely listen to them at all.
They make money. In Keaton's mind, it's all about the Benjamins. It's all about the dollar. Once you get past a certain level, it's not about art. It's not about entertainment. It's not about it's about the dollar sign. He doesn't care. He wants to see profit. He doesn't care about your report card. He wants to see profit. Like, he makes more money from other things in a day than LCU makes in an entire week. But it's still, at the end of the day, to run a business, it's a business. You need to see the dollar sign. It's a profit. It's not for fun. It's not for games. Like, Huggy does this for fun. I do my things for fun. he does it to see a dollar
make
sign.
money off of it. No, I do make money, but that's because I'm Huggy and I'm cool and people love me. But I do this for fun. You there?
He hides behind the fact that this is a hobby. It's really to see a dollar sign. To prove, it's literally to prove to the world, hey, look, I can take a bunch of nobodies, turn them into somebodies, and still make a profit out of it. I'm the GOAT. And it's like, he wants to be the best at everything and in the world. He wants to be the shit. He wants to be the man. Like, that's how he looks at life.
God, bro. Yeah, listen. Look, the worst thing that he's ever done is fucking no, I was gonna say not allow Grace Thorpe in the LCU, but that's whatever, that's a wash. But the point is like he fucks around with the shows way too much. Time slots and everything. He doesn't let things grow. He doesn't let things, marinate. Savage
And
is
he's
like,
also he's hiding things too. By the way, you are huggable. You're adorable. I love you. Okay. So he is hiding things, right? Like, he hides episodes that he knows are going to get him in trouble. And now he's trying to move to Kick, which, by the way, Kick has the lawsuit against them too. So I don't know what I mean, is he chasing FFG at this point, French Fried Girl? Because she didn't want to join the network, but she just moved to Kick. Is that what's happening? I don't get it. But I can tell you, Huggy, I have been observing them taking content from my channel for at least like 3 to 4 months at this point. Every time I go into a subject, like for instance, this week, I was starting to talk a lot about Daniel Day-Lewis. They were making references to There Will Be Blood and, like Daniel Day-Lewis. They said method acting. Do you think any of those people actually know what method acting is?
No.
But I talked about it yesterday. Yeah, dude.
Well, look, I would say this, that people like Ashes to Ashes are getting, bullied for doing the right thing. And look, Nightmare cried, Boogie cried, Buff cried, everyone cried. And it's because
Not me.
Not did I say you?
No, you said everyone.
Okay, I'm sorry. I misspoke. I wasn't really I wasn't, when I say everyone, I didn't mean you. Recently, how about recently? Recently, alright? Fucking hell. Buff, Rostov, fucking Nightmare, Pesci, Lisi, Booster, they all cried because they put value in this. They think this is their job. Let me explain something to you, everyone. You're not going to be anything except a fucking clown in the LCU. You're not going to make it. You're not going to be... You cannot cultivate a personality in the LCU. Even if I am who I say I am, even if I am, in my mind, one of the best people to do content creation with a speech impairment, I'm not going to survive in the LCU. I'm not that guy. And I know I'm not that guy. So I have to be in an environment where I could thrive. And look at me, I'm thriving. In my personal opinion.
Well, yeah, I mean, just because you have a speech impediment doesn't mean that you're not intelligent. I've had conversations with you. You are a very intelligent person.
Thank you. What I'm trying to say to you is that I'm in my pocket. I have my pocket. I have my zone. These people cannot cultivate a pocket. I mean, Buffett's doing well for himself. But at the time, you're not cultivating that pocket. You're not allowing yourself to grow, to have a personality, to have a speaking style, to have an interview style, to have a fucking review. You know what? You don't have a style per se. And because of that, when you have to go off like a baby bird to fly out the cuckoo's nest, what happens? You fall. And you almost die.
Well, let me
let
me just give you a quick tip, and then I'll jump off so you can do your thing, right?
Okay.
So in Girl World, they are noticing that Scooter is doing his homework and that he was approaching Amber Lynn with some legit questions about her past.
Oh yeah,
So,
yeah.
Because Scooter's next in line to take over. If people watch the history or know the history of Locale Live, this has been done 3 times now. Keem tried to hand the keys off to Lynx, it failed. Keem tried to hand the keys off to Rastov, it failed. Now he's trying to hand the keys over to Scooter, and mark my words, it's gonna fail.
you're probably right. But in the meantime, he's actually doing the research and Girl World is taking notice. So if you do have time, you should check out that video I did. It was just a couple hours ago where I covered Alex is shook. He's one of my favorite gay dudes online. I love him.
If anything to take away from LCU or anything entirely, history does not repeat itself, but it does rhyme.
That's good. I like that. That's a nice expression. All right. Well, thank you, boys, for letting me on. And I hope you all have a great night.
Thank you.
Thank you. You too.
Hold me.
So Phantom is a definite. He's getting invited because he's a tech person. Now, Angie and AMAC. Oh God, here we go. Y'all are not going to be invited. I'm sorry to tell you. You're just not. I'm the bearer of bad news.
Wasn't AMAC a mod on your channel? Because like I remember that name being in your chat in the past.
Oh yeah.
Didn't AMAC? Okay. I thought so. Okay.
Wait, did AMAC turn on you too? Did AMAC turn on you too, Sav?
No, not that I've seen. But I'm just gonna be honest. Y'all are not gonna be invited. I'm just gonna say it as
You
it
know what I'm
is.
gonna do?
Well,
Y'all don't bring no money, so I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but they're not gonna invite you. I'm sorry. So I gotta ish out. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
Because
but you're
I
not gonna
don't
be
want
invited.
fucking Savage to fucking go after me for stream sniper her. And I do not want to make her look like a fucking I don't want it to be like, oh, I'm not gonna report Huggy and stuff and whatever. So I'm gonna like do this. I was gonna talk about your mama and stuff like that, about him kicking everyone's ass, but I was not I have to change the title of this. Fuck. One buff weeb. Shit. One buff weeb. Speaking with LCU. Exiles. Exiles. One buff weeb. One second. Night. Man.
I ain't gonna lie, but I believe Yo Mama. Like, I'm in Yo Mama's standpoints. Like, I'm trying to get invited to the next Diddy party, bro. I'm not gonna cap.
What the fuck?
I'm not gonna lie. I'd go to King's Diddy. I'd pack my baby oil. Okay. I pack my smoothest swim trunks. Okay. And I go to the Local Live Diddy party.
You are fucking crazy, bro.
I'd show up with like 3 or 4 OF girls, and I'd be like, "All right, let's get to it."
You're fucking nuts. 1 second. Savage Media. Perfect. Let me save that. I did Buff, Nightmare, Savage. I covered that.
Tag Rostov.
Rostov? Oh yeah, that's a brilliant idea. What is this thingamajiggy? Oh. Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's have fun. Get all the fucking peoples in there. Okay. Okay, there you go. Save here. Go here. Go here. Go here. Oh, she's actually on my thingy. Save here. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna go party in a clown server. Have a wonderful night, and when you go to Savage, tell her that I sent you. Send her your love. Thank you everyone for coming by.